find a bit later.
Hello! Wait, why is the iPhone freaking not working? Shit. 1 second! God damn it.
The hell that never ends.
The hell that never ends.
Oh, actually, before I hit stream,
now it works though.
I don't have, I gotta double check that setting that I don't record it like.
Oh yeah, also set game.
60,000 again.
I have so many cables over my stream deck. I should seriously clean my setup. Why is the set game not working? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Hello, son. You see, the walking did work. I'm so happy. Yeah, you got your double fart now.
Double fart? Oh my god.
Oh, he likes spending 5 cents to always fart on me. So, I mean, I guess my rates are too cheap, maybe.
I mean,
but now I also get one
first.
for free. He also gets the freebie. He was damn bitchy like that. Listen, I have a wireless mouse. What else do you want?
Heart.
Sadly, I'm full of cables everywhere because I like testing stuff. I have a keyboard that for 0 that someday will be ready. I needed to program the totem. I need to fucking charge the batteries for the camera. And I still lost a cable because I brought it with me on the trip last week, and I don't know where it is now. So it could be worse.
Actually, there's no reason I shouldn't just start right now.
You don't wanna make me finish this? It doesn't matter. You can join.
Okay. Discord audio. Gotta turn on that audio. This seems louder than I remember. I think I need to just turn out my PC sound.
What?
Did the game just broke? Oh. Sock send. Error send code. An operation on a socket could not be performed because the system lacks sufficient buffer space. Or because of the
Oh, I lost. Shit! No, I was so close to finishing!
Well, F's in chat for,
I'm gonna give it another shot. I don't give a shit. Until someone comes and actually joins the game.
I was about to hit join and then that happened. But like, I'll turn down my audio a bit first because my ears are gonna go deaf if I don't. Oh yeah, my cat actually, I forgot to do that. No one's ever really gone.
I mean, according to like Kingdom Hearts lore, pretty much. People never fucking die.
Yeah,
even Homestuck to die, you really have to fuck up.
Yeah, you have to like be double dead at least.
Double dead, and then you still are in a dream bubble.
Oh yeah, no, it's triple dead. Sorry, I was thinking double dead. It was like the dream self. Nah, yeah, you're right. It's triple dead. Actually, unless you're like Solix, where then it's quad dead.
This Sonic the Hedgehog, this is a Sonic, but I don't see many Hedgehogs here nowadays.
Yeah, no, we've replaced them with cartographers and catboys. So close to a double perfect.
I love Chili. Oh, wow, almost got banana. Do you like bananas?
No, they make me violently gay.
Well, you ain't gonna find any bananas on the moon! You don't get it, do you? Man, how dare you not be up to date on brony jokes from like 2012?
Because I was never part of the brony community.
How dare you? But what? Oh, Chitty.
I mean, that's just being very close-minded and unaccepting of other people. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that you have poor taste.
Wow. Wait, why am I'm still able to do the dash boosts. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. I pixeling up my shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, that's, I don't know if it's a bug or something. Thank you for the gift sub to Chitty. But yeah, I also am able to just chain boost. Like, I noticed that last time. I was just able to chain boost.
I thought I just fucked myself, but you were far enough behind that it was fine.
No, I fucking suck.
I forgot about my own fucking
Senta,
mind.
Senta, okay, Senta. Hey, don't say Senta's name 3 times. It will actually show up.
Oh yeah, I should probably open up your chat. There we go.
Senta's just a little guy though. I don't know what Lil is.
I can never die.
I'm ready to go. I got my boomer juice.
Your boomer juice?
Yeah, I did. I got a monster can. The white one, the ultra energy.
I actually got one of the white ones. So I can. If someone is crazy enough to redeem the monster, like the energy drink thing, I would have to at least
I like how
try
you
it.
hate it, but you always remind people, which always results in somebody getting it.
Listen, that's what redeems are for.
Well, zeros here, really, but yeah. But I mean,
I'm really just to make you hate yourself for content. Like, it's not even content; it's just very boring anyway. Hey,
I have the Fortnite default dance. It's only been redeemed once by you after I implemented.
That's just because I forget that it's there. Otherwise, I would have redeemed it last time too.
I was waiting for you to do it. I was surprised you never did.
I forgot. My memory sucks, man.
Oh damn.
I can never die.
Oh god. Is Chitty a little guy though? Are you a little butt? How big is actually Chitty? That's the question.
That was clutch. The wall closing in. Just barely squeezing through. Oh, I missed. Oh.
Well, you know what I say?
No.
I can never die. Shit.
You immediately die.
Yeah, but I actually say it. Hey, I say it. Doesn't just because I say it doesn't mean it's actually real.
Geronimo.
Ah! Damn it! I want to bump you.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm
But
happy.
move me forward a bit more.
Hey, you have the boost? How dare you sneak?
Well, you bumped me forward, so.
No!
Did that help me? Yeah, have me please tell me that helped me. Yes.
God damn it, old gold butt.
You almost fucked me, but I got just enough like boost in the other direction to just get into the other elevator.
I keep forgetting to turn that off. There you go. Thank you for the follow. I am trying out a new technique. It's called listening to Snapkick when he says things. I'm not sure I should listen to him, but...
Oh wait, this is the reverse, man.
It is the... yeah, this is... oh, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Well, I mean, I saw the purple and I was like, oh yeah. I like how some of the artwork has just had like the fucking colors changed, but like not in the best way. Well, let's get risky, shall we? Oh, that didn't pay off.
Yo, I got it.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, I should have gone for the shortcut. Shit.
Wait, there's another shortcut?
Oh,
also
wait.
the wrong way.
The SPB did follow.
Oh yeah, you said you got a thing that it makes go through.
Yeah, but you know, I also got a thing that said that it would not let us soft log, and immediately not worked. So I'm always a bit skeptic of everything I add to the server.
I mean, fair. That thing to make us not stuck really backfired.
Nope, wrong direction. Wait, how am I first?
Because I went for the balloons and failed.
Oh, I got it a second time.
I made it to the end, but I just never get the height to actually make it over. So I just face plant the wall and just fall to my death.
Oh, I fucked up. Wow, my frame rate is not well today.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to find out what to stream next week.
Oh no. Shit.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make it to the end. Oh my god, I did it!
God damn it, what's the worst time
one lap
to...
it matters!
No! Fucking hell! Come
So
on! Oh, so close! Ah!
Close indeed. But not close enough!
Yep. Ah. Okay. Oh, it was the trails as usual. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Ow! How did you get yours so fast? It's the awkwardest slap fight with just Orby
Oh,
dots.
fucking hell. I drove the wrong direction.
And it's not even the reverse map.
Listen. When maps like this being reversed might need help. Oh, I got it out of the map. Shit.
It really wanted to get me with that invincibility.
Yes.
Oh my... Another one! You weren't even that far behind!
Oh, I missed.
Aha!
Fuck. Seriously, a banana?
I mean, you're right behind me. That's what you should be getting. Not
I should
an
be getting this.
invincibility.
Why are you so fast?
I'm just driving normally here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it, I missed.
Well, I'm gonna take this shortcut now. Bye!
Oh,
When you overtook me with the invincibility, it gave me a boost because you reversed and had invincibility, so it was generous with the
I
item.
tried to take the shortcut, but I got too much. So I'm lost now.
Oh, this turns brutal with the SPB. No!
No! Man, I suck at this. I'm announcing my official retirement. I'll be playing Garfield Kart from tomorrow.
Oh my god. That was so stressful.
Come on.
Wait, yours reset again. Jesus.
Yeah, this game doesn't want to give me points.
It's like, oh, why am I the one that's never getting reset though?
I don't fucking know, man.
Cut to like a year from now and I have like 10 stars and no one else does. 'Cause here's all these undeserved medals.
Man, we never play this map. It always gets voted not.
Yeah.
Well, Valentine is fine, though it's a bit boring with only you people. You don't get to use like the cool mechanic, which is this.
I mean, you do. It's just like, yeah, because it makes obstacles when you get down to this part.
Yeah, but it's nicer when there's more people and therefore there's people up and down at the same time. You can kinda mess with them. Oh, what? God damn it. Should have tried for the shortcut. Oh, the music is really nice!
Yeah, it's like a lot more chill than I remember.
Oh, too bad I don't get to hear it now. Aww. You really have to do that?
Ah, damn it.
I literally throw it in a random direction going like, hopefully I get like a shield. What the fuck? Why you just went and sniped me? Hello?
Because I didn't want the
Game.
SPV chasing
You
me,
wanna-
so if I hit you, it deals with the two problems.
I appreciate it. Just I expected to just, you know, come down strong.
You oh, you stole my fucking... What? You were invincible and invincible?
No, I was in. Oh yeah, I was everything actually.
I just got hit and I was like, what the fuck? And I just see your like vague ghost shape driving away.
Yes. Yeah, I was invincible. I got ghost. I used it. I got your shield, and I was close enough, so I just used the shield on you.
My god.
I didn't even realize it was the last lap.
No mercy from Ash. Wait, what am I tracking stuff? The fuck?
Haha! You've been hit by iPhones.
Okay, it's fine. I just have to click on like V and Yan, and then it just fixes itself.
Come on. Oh, I have a little horn. Funny. Aww.
Damn it. I should not have gone for the slip gate.
Come back here.
Damn it!
Oh, wow!
I thought it was gonna hit, and then you just drove to the right and went directly into it.
Aww.
Beautiful.
I didn't get it. It's fine, I'm first. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you bitch.
Wanna do it
Why'd
again?
you have to get hit by a robot? Oh, I didn't see it because the explosion sprite was in the way.
Okay, wanna do it again?
Well, not right now.
Sure about that?
Not when you have invincibility.
Damn it! You fun me up,
Oh,
world.
you trying to pass it to me?
No, I just
Oh.
Just stupid.
Just the miss and just immediate like reaction, just
Oh,
itself.
come on! Seriously, I just bumped. Oh, I didn't get it. The fucking hell! Ah! I'm pissed, I'm pissed! Every single fucking... I hit every single fucking TV! Did I just pass it to you after I finished?
Yeah, you did.
Nice!
Yeah, you still pass it when you cross the finish line, which I always like.
Of course. Only one right choice.
Yep. Oh yeah, did you watch This Is Basically Ruby? I can't remember if you
No.
ever watched that video. Oh, okay. There's a reference in it that I now understand, that I was gonna be like, fun fact.
Oh. See, here's the thing. I don't care for Ruby. Oh. Okay.
Fair. Well, that ended up just being purely beneficial.
Yeah, I was like, will I get it? And then you hit me, and I made sure you made sure that I did get it.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Oh, then of course I did that. So what did you say about Ruby?
So the thing about the video was basically when he talks about Faunus, he instead says, oh god, what was the word again? He called it like Lagoose, I think it was. And then it was like, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then I've been watching him play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, so that's what they call essentially the equivalent of Faunus in the setting. But they described it as like Faunus from Ruby if they had an actual writer. Then it's like, oh my god.
Ah, yes, that video.
Because like the Lagoons in Fire Emblem in like Path of Radiance are really well written, and they do the whole racism thing very well. Then you look at Ruby, where it's done atrociously poorly. Oh, I'm gonna lose because of that, I think. Or wait, no, the track's a bit longer than I think, right? Oh wait, that's the finish line. Shit!
The writer for Path of Radiance. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, cause like when watching them playing it as well, they talk a lot about how it's like, cause some people barely interacted, or like, played mostly the newer Fire Emblem games, so it was weird to play one that was actually well written. It also made me realize why I never finished 3 Houses, cause I kinda got bored and dropped off and never got back to it, cause it felt like nothing was fucking happening in the story. Then you see Path of Radiance, where shit's constantly happening.
Am I missing out that much by not playing Fire Emblem?
I mean, like, the reason people like 3 Houses is the same reason a lot of people like Genshin Impact, where it's just, here's 100 characters, pick which one you like the most, and it's your husbando or whatever.
Then no, I'm not. Okay.
Well, like, for 3 Houses, but with Path of Radiance, it's actually like, oh, it's an actual, like, narrative that's good, and like...
Aww.
And if I remember right, you can
Does
only
the story
get,
hold up without the game?
Like, I enjoy the gameplay, but it feels like, I don't know, like, with the newer ones, they let you grind levels, and I always end up doing that because the option's there, and then I just end up wasting a lot of time, while the older ones, it's like, you can't grind, or you can only, like, get the XP you can from, like, the main missions, and there's no, like, alternate ways to get XP. which is honestly probably better, so I don't spend like 5 hours trying to grind out characters because I want to like, well, I get one at level 1 and I want to use them immediately.
Like, the point is, if they made like an anime adaptation of Fire Emblem or whatever bullshit, would it still hold up?
If it was like Path of Radiance, but if it was 3 houses, no.
Okay.
To be fair, I can't really talk that much about 3 houses because again, I never finished it. But it was like, again, it just felt like nothing was happening. I only actually did one of the houses, which I think might have been the best house. And then I think it was like the Blue Lions, which was the worst. Or I hear a lot of people give them shit. I don't know. I think it's like 3 houses, it's like overhyped, and it's like, I think part of it might be that most people that play Fire Emblem never played the older ones. That had more emphasis on the writing rather than just like, here's a bunch of characters. Because like, I was surprised by the amount of character development there was in Path of Radiance, even for like the side characters. Because in 3 houses, I didn't really get any of that. I think there's meant to be a time skip where it happens.
Worst house is Black Eagles
but...
because the story arc was not planned at first. Wow, really? Okay.
If you don't play the old...
I like pain. Therefore, I like
What
Sky
I find
Battle.
funny, though, is that Path of Radiance is meant to be, like, the easiest Fire Emblem game, or one of the easiest, and then its direct sequel that takes place 3 years later and has a lot of the same, like, all of the same characters coming back, plus extra, is the hardest in the franchise. So if you want to experience the full duology, there's just a violent whiplash between difficulty.
I mean, you're good, I guess.
Yeah. But I do notice one thing I both kind of like but also really dislike about Fire Emblem that was really emphasized when watching Path of Radiance. Levels are random. As in, what stats go up are randomized. Now, certain classes or characters have, like, stats that are more likely to increase, but it means it's entirely possible that due to bad RNG, your main character could be unusable. It would be like a 1 in 1,000, but it's always possible. But also means a character that, like, sucks could end up actually being god tier by the end of the game if you get lucky with the roll, like, with the stat rolls.
Wait, so it's a tactical RPG that's heavily luck-based?
Kinda. Well, like, it's the strategy part of it isn't, but like the how your character's level is, which is like the issue. Usually it's not a problem because, as I said, it's like certain characters they get like there's like a bias to what stats will increase. But like, for example, with Path of Radiance, there's a slim chance that no stat increases on a level up. But at the same time, you could get a stat increase that increases every stat by 1.
But why did they ask me that?
But I think in Path of Radiance, it's the only game in the franchise, to my knowledge, in their discussions, that has the ability that on New Game Plus, you can make it fixed leveling and remove the RNG.
Doc, I don't really know how to answer that question. It's a bit more complicated than a yes or no. I'm sorry.
That's what I mean.
Also, Sig, I've seen me. What the fuck? Why is he asking that?
Like, but,
I was just being asked.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't actually mean to hit you with that.
Oh, I also...
Oh, I...
fucked myself. Oh, never mind. Literally... like, you literally stopped.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm taking you with me.
The dedication is strong.
Yeah.
I would just try to get as much, like, distance as possible.
I mean, like, with explosions from egg boxes and SPBs, they're like more deadly than regular ones, as in like they waste more time. So you would have catched up and probably overtaken me even if I did. Odds are, realistically. Wow, that worked out nicely.
I was here to ask. Okay. Thank you for coming by to ask them to that question, I guess.
Well then.
Oh. Aha! I'm taking the other road. Bet you didn't expect that.
Yes!
Those lift gates for like 2 meters.
Oh, I got the Geronimo horn again.
Oh no. Oh no, this is oh, okay, fine.
Damn it! It was so close on my screen, it looked like.
It's not the last lap, you know?
I know, but like, it would have been so cool if it hit!
Oh,
Oh, that was a terrible rocket. It just immediately went into the wall.
See you around.
Did I?
my mind's Neverland.
Now I'm going to go the other way.
I got a present for you.
Damn. Oh, that did not work out in my favor, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Come on. No.
Be like that sometimes. Sorry. Are you this kissable in real life? I mean, how would I know?
I mean, if you're
I
behind
can't
the
kiss
computer
myself.
screen, like, I can't tell if the implication is, like, you're kissable or you're not kissable because you're behind a screen.
Okay.
Listen, the only person that ever kissed me left me after 30 days. So
I mean, the only person that ever kissed me was nobody, so...
well, that means you don't know yet.
Yeah, that's what we'll take away from this.
Okay. See you around. All over the track. Let's see some control.
Oh, damn it.
I went off-road a little bit, wasted the advantage.
Okay.
Forgot the way to turn! Ow, my face.
Man, I was looking through my photos a few days ago.
And?
Oh, I don't like the way I look. That's it.
Oh. I mean, like, that's a mood. I think everyone's been there at some stage of their life.
Yeah, but the photos I was looking was on when I actually kind of liked how I looked.
I mean, preferences change, or like, how you want to look changes, so it's like, you know, I could see a photo that I used to think I looked good in, and I could look at it now and be like, who the fuck is this
No, it's
dipshit?
the opposite. I thought I would look awful, and now I look at him like, oh man, what did I do to be like that again?
Oh, you used to look the way you liked, and then
Yeah.
you don't currently, so you're like, okay. I mean... And what did you say? You see it look powerful, was it?
What?
Did you say powerful? What was the descriptor?
No, no, powerful.
Oh.
What?
What was the word you said? I must have misheard, because...
I missed.
Oh,
it.
just you missed. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is because I only see your VTuber. So,
Yep.
I don't got any suggestions.
Yeah. And I got me into shape. Gonna fucking kick me in the nut or something. I don't know. Wait, not in the nuts, maybe. Somewhere else.
I mean, I used to hate how I looked when I was like clean shaven, just because having a beard gave my face some nice shape to it. Cause I looked like a fucking bowling ball or something. If I was clean shaven, it really bothered me. But like now that it's been a few years and my shape's kind of defined a bit more, I'm kind of fine with it now. So I've actually started using a proper razor and not an electric.
I managed to get like the most hairy jeans there are, but I hate body hair in any capacity. It's pain. I feel like, save from actually being disabled, I rolled the minimum score possible in genetics.
Well,
like yes, my arms work, but aside from that, they're really shit. Same for every other part of the body.
See, I feel like it's very hard to judge oneself because the only true way to do that would be to be able to see yourself from a third-person perspective, which is impossible.
Yep.
Because, like, even if you saw a recording of yourself or something, it's an inherent bias because you recognize it is yourself and you're much more heightened to it rather than looking at it in like as a normal situation.
I do project a lot, which is not good. Which to say, if I see a feature that I have on someone else, I automatically think like I see it like the same way I hate it on me, I hate it on others.
I mean, I get that, but like, though I tend to have that a bit more when it comes to personality.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Because like
the things I hate about like, myself, I hate on others even more.
Well, it's like it's not even like it's like in some ways it's like the way I used to be. Like I kind of feel shitty about having that thought process, but it's just the fact that I spent years kind of working on like flaws, or like bad habits. That when I like encounter people that have those habits, I'm like, please, can you not?
Yep.
I was just looking at a mirror of myself like 15 years ago.
The worst problem with me is that with some things, it is like that where like I worked on it, and now seeing it in people pisses me off. Yeah. But also there's some stuff that I still do, and it pisses me off even more because I'm like, man, like. I don't want to like tell that they're at fault because I mean I'm at fault, but man, it pisses me off. Still, what if you couldn't pass the mirror test? I'll read your message in a sec. It's a bit long.
I mean, I've been. I think a flaw I've currently been trying to work on is just
making too many of yourself. That's not a flaw.
Wait, what?
What's the flaw?
Like just to be able to stop giving a shit some of the time.
Oh yeah, that's so good. That's one of the things. I used to give too much of a shit about everything, and I was super angry. And I'm like, nah, it's fine.
It's like too often I kind of do stuff almost with a bad mentality of like, what would other people think? And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of like very bad. Like it sounds good in theory, but like it only leads to pain and suffering. Because it's like, if you only do stuff for other people, it just means people are gonna treat you like a doormat, and like, I at least when it happens to me, I have the like.
Yeah, it's the usual, right? It's how you
like,
trick kids.
Yeah.
If you
like
if...
I have.
Sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's like I have the self-reflection to be aware of it and then get myself out or like leave if that were to happen, but like I should probably take steps to prevent it rather than just deal with it when it inevitably happens.
I don't know. Oh no, I got out of it. But yeah, it's the usual, it's the classic I dare you not to do X when you want them to do X. I'm sorry, I bet you cannot do it. Like that's the way for kids to do it. What if you couldn't pass the mirror test and someone showed a video of you that you didn't recognize immediately? I don't see how that would ever happen. Like the only stuff that I cannot recognize of myself is when I was a kid, and I hate kids. So
Stardust Drive Zone.
I don't think that would happen for me.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
look
sure about that
pretty much
either.
the same way, same like the weight stuff. Like my hair has never changed, which is good and bad because I like my hair.
I mean, hey, don't fix if it's not broke.
It's getting whiter, which is cool as fuck. Can't wait it. I want it
Oh
on.
yes, my hair is also going gray.
Yeah, but I have like visible chunks of hair that are going all gray at once. That's so cool.
Yeah, same.
As long as it's like a proper.
I think I got the genes from my like father who went gray pretty early.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's better to be a silver fox than a bald.
So yeah, exactly. My family's also. My uncle was completely bald by 30. And my dad was completely white by 40. So like, hey, I'm not bald yet, so hopefully I got the other one.
Yeah, I think my dad, it was like in his 30s he went full gray. Can't remember exactly, but I think it was. Like, I can only remember my dad having gray hair, so it was pretty early.
I missed. Damn it. But no, I remember like even in like the first high school year, I got people going like, "Oh, look at gray hair," trying to mock me. So now it's getting way more visible, which is cool. About fucking time.
Like all those who mocked you, one day they'll be bald and you'll be gray. The joke will be on there.
Gray is cool though. Also, like the nice thing is that you can always just dye it.
Yeah.
Like the tricky part of dyeing hair is actually the whitening.
Yeah, because you have to, like,
So if you start white, it's not a problem.
Very true.
Yeah, I remember my brother, cause he used to dye his hair a lot during his early teens, and it was like, yeah, I tell like when they put like what's the fucking thing called? They use like oxygenated water,
Bleach.
kinda.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they use a very specific kind of thing. He said that his head was
Oh, wait, well, it
bleeding.
wouldn't be actual bleach you put in your hair, but I just remember people describe, like, say that the term is bleaching.
Oh
your
yeah, the term
hair,
is
but-
bleaching. But yeah, the thing is, it makes your hair bleed because it really attacks the skin, and it really fucks. Like the way it does the decoloring is by literally attacking your cells, so it hurts.
Oh. Oh.
Because your cells are basically being disintegrated on the spot.
That does not seem healthy.
It's not. But hey, some people wanna look cool. They'll go for it. I mean, that hair is gonna die and regenerate anyway.
Yeah. I was just thinking like maybe it would cause long-term problems if it's doing that.
I don't have any long-term problems, but I don't know. Hey, I never did it. And if my hair turned grey, then I will just need to apply the dye.
Yeah.
Hopefully they turn like a nice light grey though. Dark grey sucks. Like if I could have like a James Hoffman grey, that's great. I'm fine with that.
Fair.
It does piss me off seeing that a lot of people that I follow on like YouTube are turning grey. Like, you know, Tom Scott has gone visibly old. It's like I remember this guy being young. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've had that a bit with the Yogscast because a lot of them were like they were like OG Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh yeah, but also like the angry video game nerd.
Oh yeah, James Rolfe, yeah.
Yeah, with he's got family and everything.
Yep.
Oh, too bad. I have a few white hair here and there. Here's without those. Hey, Gika! It's funny, you're even younger than me! Damn it. I'll take some white, yeah. I want all my white hair.
Like,
I want all white.
Should be, if I remember right, my literal logic about the original idea why I gave my VTuber white hair is because, like, it's like, it'll be accurate one day. And then I found, like, a mythological reason why it made sense and also fitted in nicely with the lore, so it was, like, perfect.
I mean, hey, if you have no hair, like, if I lost all my hair tomorrow... Wait, this is not... What fucking truck is this? It looks the same as the vanilla truck, but it's nothing like it.
I don't know, yeah, it feels weird. Like, it looks familiar, but it's also not.
Yeah, it looks like the vanilla truck, but it's like someone made...
It's like a new or an old version of it, like...
No, this is completely, like, this is a fun, like, the non-official 300%. But, like, what the fuck? That fucks with me.
To do it.
Okay.
It's an interesting way, like, type of map, just like reuse assets for an existing one and like remix it, sorta. Yeah, that's definitely.
So, are you memeing or something? Is there something I don't know about the AVGN? Like, I haven't been following in like many years. But Gigo, if you don't have any hair, just get a fucking wig. Wigs are nice. They stay on pretty nice even without glue or anything. It's kind of insane.
Thank you.
Damn. Ha! Oh, god damn it.
The snap fight pursuit.
I just love the guy. Yeah. I haven't watched him in forever. I noticed that I know I must be living under a rock for this, but I didn't notice that the Nostalgia Critic is still doing the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, no, it's like Channel Loss or whatever ended, but like he still makes.
Are the reviews good? Because I bet like does the guy fucking hate it? Because as far as I knew about Dark Walker, he became a fucking lolcow because he tried to stop doing the Nostalgia Critic and do his own comedy, but his own comedy sucks ass. So he's basically jobless unless he does Nostalgia Critic.
I don't know anything about that, to be perfectly honest. I never really got into the Nostalgia Critic, but, what was it? Like, all I know about him is that he's the only guy that I've seen that, like, Oni plays have made fun of from Channel Awesome that actually took the joke, or, like, actually, like, was, like, Yeah, that's pretty fucking hilarious. As opposed to I'm gonna do a big rant on Twitter and get really pissy.
I'm done.
So it's like, you know, that's my main knowledge of nostalgia.
I don't know. I've only seen like
guy.
his super. I discovered him through the crossover with the AVGN, and then I started watching his content. And I was like, wow, this guy is actually amazing. I don't know if the humor aged really well though. I don't think it probably did.
I think I watched a few of his, and I think that I remember kind of liking them, but I think it's just I didn't really enjoy the skits too much. Like, the skit humor is just, like, not very me, or, like, what I like from that kind of stuff.
I like that for some things it was, like, smart enough to go a bit, like, not try to take... Like, some of the jokes just write themselves with those movies. So when he made the... It keeps coming back in my mind because it's so fucking funny. When he reviews the E-Man and She-Ra movie, it was like, listen, I know you guys are tired of the gay jokes, so I'm just gonna have a counter up there in the top left of how many jokes I could have made. And the counter just goes up sometimes. And you just hear the ding. Like He-Man just is being strangled. And you see the counter going up. Or it just says, what works for my sister works for me. And you just hear ding. I don't know, I really like that way of doing it.
Oh wait, it wasn't the final lap, it's fine. I thought I lost because I flew off the side and was off-road slowly trying to cross the finish line.
When will everyone run now that Twitter has gone to
mile.
shit? People will still run on Twitter. Like, Twitter is still not gonna die for like a year at least. But yeah, then I'll have to find somewhere else.
Like,
Oh my god! Man, I can't wait for the fucking aftermath of Twitter. You know, I used to say I wish Twitter would die.
I like.
I always said I wish Twitter would die, the world would be a better place. And fucking Elon Musk of all people is bringing me my wish. Can't believe this.
As almost a joke, and then realized, oh fuck, I actually did it. Fuck, why did I do that?
Yep.
I swear this doesn't normally happen.
It's so fucking funny that like people already hated the blue checkmark because they memed on it, but thanks to Elon Musk, now it's actually seen as like if you have it, you're marked as like you know,
Yep.
like the fucking Jewish thing during the Nazi times. Well, like he started putting it on influencers were like, no, get rid of this, I don't want it.
You're going to kill my channel, you fuck!
A fucking critic had to make an explain video explaining why he still had the checkmark. That's actually insane. I wish that it died, it's already taking forever. Well, it has to take forever. Musk cannot let it die.
It's a slow and painful death.
Man, that man. He could have bought any platform and would have had a better time. He just bought the cesspool of the internet and it's now
he tried to get out of
the
the deal immediately because he didn't actually think it would happen, and then immediately tried to back out, and then he has to commit because he actually got it, because he couldn't actually back out of the deal.
Well, yeah, because Twitter was going under if he didn't buy it. Like, that's the reason. Like, you know how Elon Musk said that every every advertiser bail on him? That's not the truth. The truth is that all those advertisers were bailing on Twitter regardless. And Twitter knew this in advance. So they knew they were gonna go into a really rough year already way into debt. So when Elon Musk said, oh, maybe I should just buy it. They were like, hey, we're getting us saved by the stupid spaceman.
And then he fires 80% of the company or whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the investors will all the care. Like Like honestly, if you look at like most like tech stock, it's pretty dire. If you're invested in tech companies, you had your like glory years, but now stuff is going down, and Twitter was going down the most. But if you think about it, if you invested in Twitter, man, you are much better than everyone else because you just got a paycheck now.
I swear this doesn't normally happen.
I think the backing out was just a gambit to drive the price down. I think maybe, but also. So no, Sentai. He wanted to drive the price up. So Elon Musk was a majority shareholder in Tesla. Yeah, like 7% or more. Which means that if he announces that he's gonna buy it, the shares are going up. So what he probably wants to do is cancel the deal, then sell the shares at the inflated price, and just get a big profit. But then Twitter sued him for this. They're like, no, you can't do that. Like, he's done this with like Tesla shares a bunch. And he got sued over it. Because, again, you can't just do that. You can't just manipulate the market. Because you feel like it. Wait, what about me? What about you? What? Everything.
God, I'm just thinking about a Kingdom Hearts comic I saw now. It's just like, come on, Sora, the two of us should go on this raft and leave right now. And it's like, what about Riku? What about Riku?
By the way, did you see fucking Zuckerberg do the big fake out? So he fired a bunch of people. He said that they were taking like a bit, like he implied that they were going to drop the metaverse stuff, which has been losing them money for a lot.
Oh yeah.
So the price
Just
recovered.
Listen to John Carmack like a bunch of idiots.
So the stock price recovered finally after all those layoffs and stuff. But guess what? Now that the stock price recovered, Zuck went to say like, because Reality Labs still lost 3 billion since last quarter. Which, it's a lot of money. It just went like, oh, by the way, haha, kidding. No, we're still into the metaverse, and Reality Labs is gonna lose money for at least 10 more years.
What?
What?
So it's like, hey, we're not gonna scrap this, and we're gonna lose money for 10 years. Because no, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, he owns the company.
Oh,
What's he gonna do? Did someone say Zell? Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't say that. Or if I did, it was a mistake. But hello, Maru.
I think I crashed already. I'm not even in the race. Yeah, I didn't even get time to get in the race.
Just win the race. Just win the race. Just win the race. Easy.
Well,
I am beset by the horror.
I'll restart poorly.
damn it.
I got saved. I got saved by your spike, Maru. Thank you. Back to beginning, you got to live up. I don't care. It gives us cheap headset for VR. And it's gonna try to force people into stuff even though everyone hates him. And you know what? I'm here for that.
I mean, like, the only hope they had was like from it sounded like from John Carmack, who was like the big guy, because it was like, look, it's the guy who like made fucking Doom, who's like super into this VR stuff, and he's gonna be like in charge of everything, and it's gonna be great. And then they never listened to him once. And then
it's like, because I had to close some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of the big changes and fixes they had to do about the metaverse, Carmack was like, yeah, I told them to do that immediately, and then they all ignored me, and then when everything went to shit, they then did the thing I told them to do at the very start. And that was kind of just constantly happening for like years, so I just left. And like, that's why it's such a fucking mess, because like probably the one guy who knew what he was doing was being ignored. Like, oh
honestly,
God.
it's a big shit fest when you think about it.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, like, why hire a guy who's like probably the best possible person for the job, and then you just fucking ignore him?
Well, it wasn't hired by Meta.
Oh, was he? Oh, was he just
No,
like? On the
it
team?
was-
I thought
it
he was
was-
hired by Facebook.
No, it was way back in the Oculus days.
Oh yeah, so he joined Oculus. Oculus got bought by Facebook, and then Facebook just ignored him. Was that it? Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much. I mean, the thing is, remember, he joined when Parmalucky was at the helm, which is the founder of Oculus. Parmalucky was forced out of his position by Facebook because they disclosed that he gave money to Trump. That's a perfectly reasonable reason to fire someone.
You're all over the track. Let's see some
Listen, I'm not Trump's, I'm not Trump fun, but
I mean, like, yeah, it's like
can't
that's
do
another
that.
situation
Just-
where it's like I don't like Trump. But
if you
that's
do it
because
here,
someone's a
you're
dick.
gonna be sued to hell and back because that's not a valid reason to fire someone.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, so your political alignment is not like something we like here, so we're going to get rid of your job.
Funny enough, do you know who also was a Republican sympathizer who got promoted to CEO of the company, and then the fact immediately came out, and then he was immediately ostracized? Do you know Mozilla?
Sounds familiar.
Mozilla's CTO, which is like the technical leader, was the creator of JavaScript.
Oh.
Mozilla was basically going into like a basically rotating door of CEOs, much like Yahoo. And then he landed the role. And I was like, oh, cool! Finally, we got someone who knows what he's doing to lead, you know, probably the only other company that can rival Google in the browser space. And then immediately, like within a week, came out the fact that he voted for a campaign against gay marriage, like in the 90s. And Mozilla had to fire him immediately. It was not acceptable. Not from the CEO role, from the entire company. So they just lost their seat at the JavaScript committee. And they lost one of the most technical people that was there since the very beginning.
Okay, well, like,
And you know what happened?
if it was
The
a
guy went-
recent vote, okay, but if it was in the 90s, it's like, yeah, okay, that's a bad view to have, but it could have changed in the span of like 20 to 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah, so the guy who made... So that guy... I forgot what the fucking name of the guy is. You're dropping out a bit for me, Maru.
yeah,
I know.
extremely badly.
Your internet going poo-poo again?
I'm at the back of my house with the best internet. I'm the only one at home. Somehow this is still happening.
And...
God.
But yeah, so the
I
guy...
have no idea how that hit
Brendan H. That was the name. So he made the Brave browser, which is more users than Firefox, I'm pretty sure. At this point. Because here's another fact. So the CEO of Mozilla has been the same for a while now. But there's a fucking graph, and I love it because it keeps going the same direction. As the CEO pay increases, the user base of Firefox decreases. So every year Firefox is losing users and the CEO is paying themselves more. Damn it. Come on, that to be close, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
One
that was
frame.
so weird.
Seriously. God
Because
damn
like
it.
I was like, did you boost me ahead or did we boost together by hitting each other midair? What happened there?
frame.
When I just
Yeah.
won?
Whatever. Yeti word weird. Yeah, it's a mess.
I mean, wasn't there a more recent gay election? What did they vote in that one? Like, wouldn't that override what the 90s?
Yeah, it's been years already since he left. I don't think he cares at this point, because like he's got his own company and everything. But man, if
yeah, but
it
I
pisses
just
me
mean
off.
it's like it's just.
Oh yeah, no.
It's just like it's just like why? Like, is it just? I don't know. It just seems so fucking weird.
It's dumb. It's dumb because when you realize, like, I think it's only a thing that happened recently where company realized that their like image is worthless.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
guess,
also
yeah.
really bad though, because it means that they can just do whatever the fuck they want and not care if it looks bad on them.
Yeah, but like the thing is, sometimes it's like looking bad is almost just more profitable because it's free publicity. Like whenever there's a bad ad campaign that goes horrifically wrong, they actually report higher profits because it's like people are so upset they end up buying the products.
Why
like,
do people hate
I think it was like Nike or something did a really bad ad and people were so mad about it they burned their Nike like sneakers.
And then they just bought more.
After they burnt all of their Nike shit, they went, oh fuck, actually I kinda wanted to keep that, so they just bought another fucking pair.
So people, you're dumb.
It's
yeah.
And I'm very down.
People have no standards at this point. Like, it's what I've noticed. That like Twitter, being like angry on Twitter is the most people will do. And
like,
within a week,
like
people are gonna be angry about something else. So
yeah.
Like the shelf life for any scandal is so little that it's just not worth it. Just
like,
do whatever the fuck you want.
It doesn't matter how big of a controversy like a YouTuber is in, they're like gonna still stick around if they just like ignore it and just keep doing whatever they're doing. Like, cause like isn't Logan Paul still a thing? He's like a fucking boxer now or something, or like a fake boxer, and it's like fucking film the dead body in a fucking forest, and it's like.
Oh, it's done much worse. Yes, scammed his follower multiple times out of millions of dollars. Like,
and it's just like
filming a guy in the forest versus stealing some of people's like entire wealth. I don't know. But again, people forget it because again, the shelf life for any scandal is so little.
But then at the same time, at the moment, it's like the controversy is so overly intense, or it's like so vicious where it's like even if there's no evidence, it's like there's such a bandwagon. It's so surreal, like, because like it feels like nobody has chill, but then there's so little chill that like it's forgotten about, and then another thing to shout about.
Yeah, of course. If you're always like outraged at everything, nothing makes sense because there's like you're basically starting to compare. Like again, it's the fucking thing with like Hogwarts Legacy, where people are like super like, oh, we have to boycott this because a person not actually related to the game made an anti-transgender comment. That's not okay. But Call of Duty, where the entire street has sexual abuse and allegations, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a bizarre double standard. Like, but like to be fair, with the Hogwarts Legacy thing, it was partly because J.K. Rowling would be making a lot of money off of it, and she puts all of that money into like anti-trans organizations.
Yeah, because of course the Activision exec don't get any money out of selling their games. What?
No. I mean, like you were just saying that, like because like the author of the books was like transphobic.
Is she getting that much money?
Like,
I don't know.
It's a Harry Potter IP. I feel like she's making fucking bank, no matter like what it is. But then at the same time, the boycott was so fucking extreme that even they were attacking people on their own side.
Yep. I mean, again,
because like I think it was like Girlfriend Reviews got a huge amount of like harassment and like for just streaming the game on a review copy they didn't even pay for. And the only reason they streamed it was they wanted to look into the anti-Semitic aspects of the game that everyone was ignoring for the trans issues.
Zell said, if we make a Venn diagram of people who ate on Hogwarts Legacy and then went to and people who play Overwatch to it for circle. Yep.
Yeah, like so
It is
many
a
people.
circle.
I'm surprised people even fucking touch Overwatch.
I mean,
Like, it's
I just saw on my feed someone who was like, man, if you cannot force yourself to not play a single game, can you really say that you're an ally and you care? And then immediately after, oh, I have to not get spoilers for Tear of the Kingdom because I need to play that game so much. Yes, big company Nintendo, the real good guy.
How does Tear of the Kingdom also get leaked? How does this keep happening?
Come on, every fucking Nintendo game that was like enough hype gets leaked. Come
yeah,
on.
but how? How does it keep happening?
Because distribution chains are not reliable. Oh, in the folder's no bridge?
I guess
So
so.
it seems. Ow.
Oh, I should have picked that up.
Twitter activists being the... Well, I love that there's not gonna be Twitter activists in a while. I cannot wait! Twitter
whatever
being dead is
replaces
the
it's
best!
just gonna have all of the Twitter people on it, and then it's just gonna be on a different site instead.
I mean...
Like, I doubt
how
it'll
can
go
you have...
away, but...
See, here's the thing. Will they... Like, even if Twitter doesn't die, will there still be Twitter activists? Because, like, when you think about it, people like Elon Musk, which are like the opposite of a Twitter activist, they are gonna pay for Twitter Blue. They're gonna get infinite length posts. They're gonna get formatting on their posts. They're gonna get all the nice tools, and the activists are gonna get jack shit because it's gonna fucking take features away until everyone's is paying.
Or gone. Most likely gone.
Or gone, most
I mean,
likely.
I barely use Twitter anyway. I mostly just use it to, like, look at art. And when I remember to open it.
Just go back to Tumblr and Reddit. Reddit also made some really debatable choices, which that will never roll them back, because they actually made the website a valuable resource, and now it's not. So something I really like for Reddit is that you cannot, like, it's really hard to do like astroturfing. But they figured out that no, you can actually do astroturfing now because they took out the ability for so it used to be that even if you block someone, they could still read your post. Now they changed it. Now if you block someone, they cannot see your post anymore. And you're like, how is that bad? Well, let's assume you are like Nike, and you assemble a army of bots to post good things about Nike. Now, let's assume there's a bunch of people who call you on your shit. You just block them all.
Oh,
And now
then, like,
only
those
the people who
never
fall
see
for it
them.
are gonna see those posts. And someone made an experiment where it just did that. It just ran a couple accounts. It just did some clearly spammy post, and it just blocked everyone who downvoted it. The post got massive upvotes because the downvotes would not let it die. Because no one was there anymore to downvote the post.
Oh,
So Reddit
God.
was seeing that some posts were just getting upvotes, and it was like, well, maybe I need to push it more. So yes,
Bruh.
you can just game Reddit now.
You can just win Reddit.
This is how I'll get my big VTuber brain.
Just block anyone. Well, you have to get some upvotes to begin with.
But
Well, like, again, get a controversial opinion, ban everyone who disagrees. Sorry, block everyone who disagrees, and you just get pushed.
Dark Souls shouldn't have an
Easy.
easy mode. Job done.
I think you
I
have
mean,
that.
that'd be impressive if they're not doing that already. Like, especially now that you have like stuff like ChatGPT, you can just ask through to the hell or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Ow. What happened there?
To be fair, with the Dark Souls like having an easy mode thing, I actually saw a discussion about it. That kind of like brought up a really good point. Technically, Dark Souls does have difficulty options, but it does it through gameplay, where it's like certain like you have options to like play it easy, like have easier ways of playing the game. Like magic is almost always like
Yeah, but it's not intended. Come on.
Well, like the fact that they don't fix it
Intended
between magic, like Dark Souls 1, magic was the easy mode. Dark Souls 2, magic is the super easy mode because they included hex magic, which was even more broken.
So
That's just saying that
want to
Kingdom Hearts is a difficulty system because you can choose to not use the broken stuff. Come on.
This is
I
magic.
mean, the creator themselves said that like summoning was basically implemented to make the game easier for players that wanted the option. It's like you choose whether or not you want to summon.
You know, I saw a post that was saying that the new armored core does now have what's the fucking guy's name? I forgot. Miyazaki's name on it, and therefore it's gonna be bad. I'm like, man, I will love this armored core one time.
I mean, like, did Miyazaki do the other armored cores?
He did one. He did 4, I think.
Okay. Okay.
I think 4 was his first game that he directed, actually.
Because I'm like, I hear that and I'm like, I hope if he doesn't work, if it's a guy that worked on a bunch of Armored Core games, like, is the director instead, I'd be much happier with that because they know
I know he
what
did
game
4. I don't know
they're
if he
making.
did. Yeah, no, I think he only did 4. I might.
Like, you
I
want
might-
it? Yeah, like maybe. I don't know.
And
Like,
if I
there's
remember
a
correctly,
lot of
4 is the
Armored
one
Core
where people
games.
had to hold their joystick wrong in order to play it properly.
Oh god.
Which Armored Core is good games, perpetual argument.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me.
Ah, I didn't get the fucking other one.
How?
4 is the one where people need to do the grip to be competitive in multiplayer. Yes. Okay. Good to know.
Are you alright?
Where's the true Metal Wolf Chaos sequel we're all longing for?
Do we really need to see? Well, I think
Yeah.
the game is perfect.
But they could go further beyond with modern technology.
Oh, they made a remaster.
True, which I still need to buy. To play America, the video game.
But I love that fucking Devolver Digital published it. It's like...
No, not just published it. Vehemently fought to get that remaster made.
Yep. I love Devolver Digital.
Because the reason it was never brought over
Where
to
the
the
fish?
West was because they thought the West would find it, like, offensive.
Yeah.
And then it was the West that made them to port it over because it was the most American thing they've ever seen.
Why are Japanese so good at doing that? Like, I feel like it's like the Japanese feel like the Japanese know how patriotic the Americans are, and they're like let's like make it over the top, and then the Americans are like, yes, please more.
Well, like the thing is, it's like in Japan, I guess it's like the idea was they were doing like an over-the-top character of America, but not realizing that's how America kind of already views itself. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm remembering when, like, there was that social experiment where it was, like, they got this little robot guy, they put him down on, like, the far left,
That shit
like,
was G
as
Gundam.
far to the west as you can go to Canada. Left it there and said, take me to, like, the other side. I can't remember, the name of the city.
Oh yeah.
And basically, it was,
now
like,
remember.
this massive journey across all of Canada for this little robot guy. They then did the same fucking thing in America. It didn't make it past like 5 feet because it immediately got beaten with baseball bats, stabbed, crushed, run over, and then
Brexit-
like, and then
Brexit
like,
full robot.
And then in like the chat that was discussing it, they were all being like, hell fucking yeah, that's the most American thing ever. Like, Americans celebrate the fact that that's how America is.
Every country is represented Master Star. Isn't G Gundam the one where the fucking, like, the Dutch country is a windmill or something? What's the Italian country like? It's like a giant pizza?
I'm not sure.
No, I've been expressly told to not watch G Gundam. Sorry.
That was close.
I've been instructed by my friend that the only good thing is the windmill Gundam.
The Gundam win.
Yes, this one! I'll put it on stream because it's funny. So dumb!
Why is he not saying? What the fuck?
So what's Italy like? Why? It just looks like a random guy! What the fuck? Let me see the US.
I mean, isn't that just kind of like a typical anime thing, where it's kind of like everyone just looks like there's not much like deviation between countries?
Yeah, everyone just looks the same.
Oh yeah, Germany might be a bit spicy.
Oh,
Who knows? Maybe it'll be more relatable. After all, I always feel Germany is a bit of a little Japan. You guys have the
Japan,
same
money.
problem.
You're Japan.
Ah, fuck. Repeated by Italy. No, like the G Gundam of Italy just looks generic Gundam. The Italy one is piloted by a mafia boss and like cannons. Ah, I see. Wasn't really obvious from the picture. Makes sense.
Oh, fucked up there.
Do I have to remind you that in Tuscany they celebrate a serial killer?
The fuck?
Like when we went to the fucking BDSM bar. When my friend from Pisa discovered that there's a drink named after Pacciani, he immediately requested it. Like, he didn't read the rest of the fucking menu. He was like, no, I want the Pietro Pacciani one.
yeah, I feel like it's kind of weird and like slightly fucked up that like if there's a famous killer from a region, they tend to become like a tourist
Basically,
attraction.
Yeah, almost a celebrity.
Now you have to understand.
Like, cause like, what's the serial killer that got like keeps getting like a movie or TV series every few years?
Like the Zodiac Killer or something?
Not the Zodiac Killer.
Oh. People still joke about the most. Yeah, Pietro Pacciani.
I think I know which one you're talking about, but I don't remember how it was called.
Yeah, I remember like in the latest one, it was like
It's
the guy who
always
plays
from our old
Quicksilver
times.
in like the X-Men movies played him, but because like if I remember right, it's literally kind of just that mentality where they just get made because basically like it's almost like a brand at this stage rather than like it actually being a real fucking serial killer.
Look at him!
Because it's all because like it
Look
always
at his
causes
face.
controversy when they get made because they kind of like.
Listen, he only killed like 17 people. Not that
Good
bad.
reward, I guess.
So apparently, so something nice about the bar is that every menu had an actual like description, and that like there's still conspiracies that it wasn't actually the killer and they just brought it in because they need someone to pin the blame on. So I mean, they basically gave me like life sentence. So,
We love it when the police do that.
but I think the most famous moment is that during the process, which was televised, he tried to say that it was actually a poet and just like narrated a poetry live on the fucking kart room.
Okay, that's base.
And it was like the most generic ass poetry about, oh, if everyone thought the same way and felt the same way, we would love each other more and appreciate more, something like that. And the judge was like, listen, that's nice and all, but you're kind of here being tried for the killing of 17 people. Can we get back on topic?
No.
It's like funny. It's just... We should love each other. Yeah, but you killed 70 people.
Yeah, we should know each other except those 17 people. Fuck them.
Oh god. I'm just thinking now, though, of like putting the blame on people thing. I'm just reminded of like the weather balloon story. It was like this big thing that happened in America where like it was a huge news thing where a kid was supposedly like inside a weather balloon flying around, and they were desperately trying to like find it and save the child, and then it turns out the child was like never in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that, the balloon boy thing.
Yeah.
Because if I remember right, it was like Internet Historian did a video on it, and
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, I started this video basically to take the piss on it, and then I realized that like there's so much evidence that's on the side of the family, and it's like, it's very suspect, you know?
The US Canada is a football player on a surfboard with double revolvers that can transform his armor to be a boxer.
And it's like, and I think it was like, it was just, and then like
You should
even
just hire
got in
Japan to be your
contact
PR
with,
man,
like,
honestly.
and then I think he got in contact with like the father of the family, and then he talked like, and basically it was like a whole thing where like the only reason they got tried and like convicted was because it was a nationwide news story or like a worldwide news story. So like if we manage to arrest someone over this, I'm gonna get a promotion.
And
that's basically the reason why like that played out the way it did. Oh.
Yeah, kind of sad actually.
I do not know about the case itself, so I'm not actually dying to Italian
It's like
killings
oh yeah.
or any country killings, to be honest.
To be fair, I was saying that thing about like fucking they always like make movies of like the same serial killer guy like every few years just for easy money. But if I remember right, there's like wine over here that's like, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like 13 Killers or something. And like it's like a wine bottle, but there's 13 variations, and each one has a picture of a different serial killer, and it tells you all of their crimes and what they did on the bottle.
Bruh.
I mean, I know for a fact that like some killers have like fucking fan clubs because for some reason teenagers fall over them. Like
apparently killing people is cool or something, according to these people.
I know a few people that are just really fascinated by like serial killers and stuff like that, like learning about them or whatever, and I'm just like, okay.
I said half of the girl on Tinder here are fucking criminologists, like they pretend to be criminologists for some reason. It's
I mean, half
it's
of the
up
girls
there with
on
the
Tinder
I
in
love
my area,
traveling.
like half of the girls on Tinder in my area just copy paste the same fucking bios repeatedly, and I'm like, yeah, it was kind of funny the first time.
I believe that they're not actually copy pasting stuff. I believe that they're actually just stupid in the same way. Cause like,
well, like that's what I mean. But it's like, but they're all so identical. So it's like I'm trying to like meet somebody with fucking personality and not just like a fucking copy paste individual. And I don't mean like because they copy paste. I mean it's just because like they could literally be identical personality wise to like these other people. And it's like, and like I won't be interested in either as a result, you know.
Western goes on Twitter.
Oh fuck.
Listen, I've never been
Why?
a grinder. So what do you
Why
want?
is one?
Well, like here's the thing. Like every time I've talked to like female friends about like meeting people, they always say you have to do it through Tinder. There's no alternative.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, like the thing is, it's because like there is like a power dynamic. I feel like on Tinder,
Oh, yeah,
where it's
absolutely.
kind of like women are able to be picky, men can't.
No, that's absolutely true.
So the reason like only like any guy I ask says Tinder fucking sucks and
But,
it's
like,
a waste of
if
time.
you watch the stats,
every
you'll-
girl I ask says only Tinder.
Many girls on Tinder actually have boyfriends and just use it to power up the ego. Like it's just
Yeah.
ego boost for them.
Or like I think like the one of the few times I managed to get a match on Tinder, they literally said, "Yeah, I just accept everybody because I'm just on here to have conversations with people." And
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
is
"Oh,
so disgusting.
okay." It's just like
Oh fucking hell! I hate this track. I hate
best
this. I hate
spot
this.
on Tinder
I hate this as well.
Okay, goodbye.
Was playing Genshin with a girl, but she didn't have a mic, so it was awkwardly using the text chat, and they were playing on PlayStation, so it was very slow talking. So it was just very like awkward. And it's like,
You don't get to vote just yet.
Why? I wanna vote.
Actually, I'll join in the spectate.
Thank you. Join. Let those do stuff. I don't care. A little discussion on
Like-
Tinder. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
I feel like Tinder's fucked from the fact alone that if you start a conversation being like, hey, how's it going? Like how you talk to a regular human being, it's like, yeah, no, I'm like unmatching with you immediately and not responding because you don't deserve it. And it's like, why? Because you didn't immediately hit, like, say, like a good one-liner pickup or make me laugh in the first sentence of our conversation. And I'm like, what? I just want to get to know people and see if we have things in common.
I
What do
swear
you
to
mean
God,
I
if I
immediately have
ever
to
hook
try
up
and
with
get
a
into your pants? It's like,
track's overrated anyway. No, it's just dumb. I'm sorry. It's just a really bad track. Oh wait, are we waiting for us? Oh, you'll wait the whole 10
Yeah.
seconds. I don't care. Things change once you get older, though. What do you mean? Actually, I know that
I mean,
like
I'm
after
26
40s,
now and it's never
it flips.
changed.
I know after like 40s, it flips. Where women's become less picky because if you haven't got a guy by 40, you better be quick because
Oh god, it's the bone.
you're running out of eggs.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I keep hearing talk that like when you hit like 30 or 40, it's like men become more desirable and women become less desirable, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
No, that makes
Burning
sense
bone
because again, women have a instinct that they're running out of time.
Oh fuck, I'll...
Well, yeah,
Great
it's
talk.
like
And it's not like a
I
beauty
guess,
thing.
'cause
It's like a literally, if they want to turn out babies, they have a timer.
yeah, it's, I don't
So
know.
if you want to get a family, which by the way is dumb, because like, I swear to God, if I ever wanted a family, I would very much consider like adopting kids.
Fair.
If,
Fair.
of course, because right now I don't give a shit.
I mean, like, yeah, like most people I've met, like, are like my age, like, well, to
That
be
is
fair,
very
for,
noble.
like,
I
5
don't get
years
the
now.
point. What's the point
but-
of like First of all, I honestly wouldn't want a kid because like, oh for fuck's sake. As I said, I roll minimum at genetics. I don't know why I would ever want to pass my genetics to someone. That just sounds like a really bad idea. But also like who fucking cares about legacy and stuff like that? Like, if you really want to talk like, you know, having a legacy and everything, the fucking human race is my legacy. I don't give a shit about my bloodline, whatever.
We're a bloodline.
I mean, I think I could see myself having a kid one day, but like, you know, like that'd be a long way down the road. First step is holding hands with a girl before I go anywhere to that degree. Oh god.
Just don't be desperate though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be desperate. Like as we discussed before, I'm apparently too picky. Because
cool.
I'm like, can we have shared interests? Like, it's kind of hilarious when I talked to like girls in college that I was friends with, and it was just like, yeah, no, I don't know what you're like you're being way too picky, and I'm like, yeah, but I want shared interests, and it's like, no, that's not how dating works.
Then how does dating work?
Are they hot? Yes, no, and if so, try to bang them. And then, if you hit that stage, that's when you find out if you'll get in a relationship with them.
My little experience with having a single relationship that leads to nothing is, if I ever need to guide with someone, I need them to have their own fucking life. Cause man, I got the fucking clingy one and never fucking again.
Oh god, yeah, I can only imagine. Like to be fair, a lot of relationships I've seen, it's kind of like they start dating and then they never leave each other's side, and I'm like, do you like ever take a break? Like,
That's like starting from some.
Yeah, the one I got with was like she was legally unable to work. I think it's similar to Zelka's situation. So she basically had nothing to do all day. She just had a check from the state, which was not enough to actually survive on, because they just expect you to have someone else who actually take care of you. Which good in your country. That's how you do it.
yep.
Just make it someone else's problem.
Drink your water.
Hey yo, Shiva. But yeah, because she had nothing to do all day, I had to do nothing all day but care for her. I was like, no. I have
mean,
work. I have
feel like
hobbies.
you-
I have shit to do.
I mean,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
even if they had a job, I feel like it's a bit of a red flag if they don't even have a single hobby or something they enjoy doing. Because I'm like,
They claimed that they did, but I never saw them do it.
yeah, like that's the thing. It's like you could have a hobby, but if you never do it or don't really show any signs, and it's
We're
not
talking
even a
about
case
bad
that you
relationships.
have-
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Shiva, you have a fucking checklist, don't you? Wasn't they judge you for your hobby? Oh, they didn't. Just good enough, but yeah.
The closest I had to that is like I had a falling out in a friend group that was just very like that's the closest I've had to a bad relationship. But I feel like if I got in an actual relationship, I learned some lessons from that would be beneficial if I ever managed to get into the dating scene.
Just have good standards on it. Everything is fine. Oh, Charlo! Interact her brain.
Ahoy.
Yeah, it's like I have standards, which is apparently equals high standards, but also it's like I think the main struggle is just meeting people, and I don't really have many options to do that.
Well, nicknames so strange.
Like I feel like
really
I'd have better. I feel like I'd have better chances trying to meet people by just like trying to collab with as many strangers as possible and hoping for the best.
How many people have you collab with though?
Well, I said like if I started just collabing with as many random strangers as possible. Because I know what you're gonna say. Listen, I have plans for collabs with a friend, but we just haven't actually set any of them as a date because we're waiting for them to update their model, but then they're still just trying to get a rigger.
Okay, Enfield friend, you just hear that? If you collab with Enfield, you can hit on him. It's up for grabs.
Hold on.
I see what you're gonna do. I'm see what you're trying.
Sure there's been. I mean, there's been streams where we like that has indeed happened with us. That's for sure.
They were roommates. Oh dear God! I didn't hear the sound. Shit! Is the blood not working? Or is it just me missing them?
I still remember that stream where we just like found a list of like chat up lines, and for some reason we just started reading them all out on stream for a laugh. So I feel like it's weird that oh god.
Oh god,
what was I gonna say? My mind's going blank.
Well.
Yeah, but like the fact that like I prioritize personality or how much I gel with a person just leads to people asking, "Are you asexual? Are you bisexual?" And I'm like, "What, can a straight man not have standards? What the fuck is this?" It's so weird how like.
What if you're bi because you have no standard?
Also, I have to ask, what's wrong with being bi?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm not. So yeah, it's
then why do those people say it in the first place?
Well, it's like they're being like,
what? You're not.
Prioritize personality. There's no way you can be straight. Is basically the implication I got from that.
Vanity one-liners.
So I feel like it was more of a what's wrong with being straight more than because it's like, you know,
I hit the mic.
You can be straight and not an asshole.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Something must be wrong with you if you're not just trying to hit on every single girl.
I mean, yeah, like in secondary school, that was the problem where people kept trying to get me to do it, and then they started like acting weird around me, or like, well, not acting weird, but like I feel like there was an implication that they thought I was gay or something for not like shifting random girls. Shifting means make out here.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, that explains.
And then, like, in college, something similar happened where it's like, oh, there's no way you won't get laid in college. Cut to me never getting laid in college. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm officially a wizard. That sounds cool. I still don't have magic, though.
Yeah, Charlo gets it.
Aw, did Charlo say something? Damn it! I'll open the chat.
It was in.
Yeah, I only read the "I'm throwing this race to say this," which makes me even, you know, much of a dick for not reading it. But I don't want to throw the race. I'll read it after. I swear. Damn it!
You just gotta be a Chad and like. Oh wait! Oh god! You can't turn when the chat log's open. Fuck!
Oh no!
I was gonna try and
let's go, only fishes. Fish, go read the message. Do it.
Keep reading messages.
Let me win. You actually doing it? What the fuck? I just saw Fish like slow down.
I just took a bullet for Ash and I didn't even want to. Damn it.
Damn it.
And you didn't even win.
people think straight just means you want booba. Turning straight to comedy, shifting thing. What? Wait, Shallow, you're also kinda from the forbidden land of Ireland?
The forbidden land of Ireland.
Honestly, I feel being with males is easier
Why is
because
it
we have way
forbidden?
too many standards expectations. Like, yeah, that's why there's like a power
wait.
dynamic on Tinder
Why
and
is
stuff.
Ireland
It's like,
forbidden?
if you want to get someone
Shallow,
on
do you
Tinder, you
not
have
at all?
to go for anyone
you don't,
and desperately
shit.
throw
Sorry.
yourselves at everyone.
Sorry, you can join VC if you want now. Sorry, I forgot to give you the rule for joining the stage. If you
like
wanna.
that's like that's what I was told is the expected basic behavior, where it's like if you're not doing that, you're not gonna get anywhere on Tinder.
If you want to chat, otherwise, no.
Make sure you can be friends with them, but being in a relationship with them, that is suicide. Yeah, it's like in college, I made a lot of friends who were girls because I was in a class of like 18 girls to 2 guys, one of which never came into college. But like, yeah, like never ended up like really. To be fair, it's like I think in my entire time in college, I only really considered like 2 or 3 as like someone I could possibly be like compatible enough. But even then, it's like I don't like long term. I think actually probably one of them anyway.
Sorry, we have a thing we have this like stage thing because we had people literally join the server and start spewing slurs. So I was like, okay, no, we gotta have like a check in place.
Yo, that's a good time to start talking then, to confirm I will not be saying slurs.
Cool.
Cool.
But yeah, it was
It
bad,
first
so it
happened
just went like,
when we
okay.
were doing a charity stream on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. What the
I
fuck?
mean, in a sick
Yeah.
sense, that's really funny. But at the same time, oh,
Yeah, like, who the fuck is brave enough to do that?
it's so sad.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, so now we have this thing where basically, if I know you, I'll give you a role and you can just come chat. Otherwise, you'll have to either ask or like earn the trust.
Well, for the extra security of even if I did say anything bad, you could cancel me on my channel.
Oh, it's
You would get cancelled instantly.
God, I'm not doing great on this race.
Me neither.
I'm first on the wrong lap.
Oh,
What? Oh, fish.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'm suddenly first now. Okay.
When that happened.
I don't know.
Oh fuck!
okay.
I drifted the wrong way. No.
No, I missed.
I choked so hard.
I'm coming for you all.
mine?
But yeah, there's also like the weird thing where dating apps don't actually want you to get settled down because, you know, they lose the customer.
Sure, if I remember right as well, it's like, even if you're, like, it's kind of fucked where if I remember right, it's like, if you want to maximize your chances of getting a match as a straight person, you put yourself down as bi. Because you'll get more views, because both genders see you, you just decline every same gendered one.
I did not know about that. I just thought bi people were like
Yeah, because you
more
get seen
wanted.
more on, like, opposite sex accounts because you're being seen more in total. So you're getting a wider net by lying about being bi, which is fucked up.
Well, I wouldn't have to buy, but that works.
Yeah, actually, I thought the number of people that go no on you. Oh wait, but more people go yes on you. Okay, that's actually fine. Actually, yeah,
more
that's
people
actually
see you, so you're more likely to get matches. Because
dating apps acts the process. Here's the best dating app act. Don't use dating apps.
Yeah,
And I'm
pretty
not
much.
just going no, go out to the bar. Like, I don't know which one is the right way. I actually think dating apps by themselves are like a really neat idea. But the problem
I
is
think going out to bars as well is a terrible idea.
Oh,
at least
yeah,
for me, 'cause
absolutely.
I want to the thing is you need to meet people doing things that you also you enjoy, like hobbies and
Yeah.
shit. But then it's like At the same
Yeah.
time, it's still a lot harder if you're a guy because, like, let's say I went to like a Pathfinder session. If there is a girl there and she's not in a relationship, and even if she's in, she's probably going to be constantly harassed. Well, not Pathfinder, because all the dudes there, apart from me, are like in their 40s. But you know what I mean. Like, if it was like if I went to like a board game store and played games there, if there was a girl there, she's already in a relationship, or she's going to be harassed constantly and does not want another person coming up to her.
Yeah, which is why I think dating apps on principle are amazing, because you know, when everything works properly, you know both people want that exact thing, and there's no like weird skidding around or stuff like that. The problem is, first of all, some people don't use it for that.
The problem is the everything.
And secondly, dating apps have no incentive to actually get you stuff. Dating apps would rather you be like, you know, going one night stand, because that way you're coming back.
Yeah.
But if you actually find the love of your life, you're just out of the system and you're just a loss to them.
I mean, I just see shit like, I met my wife in Final Fantasy 14, and I'm like, why can't I do that?
Because then you check their FF14 hours, you realize, oh, they only do this. They could only meet their wife here.
Listen, that's referable to a lot of girls I've met. Oh god.
Wow.
Oh, this is painful.
People meeting in MMOs? I could never do that because I really cannot play MMOs for that long.
I mean, I fucking socializing in MMOs, and I just stay to myself in solo play.
Like
so,
that,
like,
yeah, exactly. Why do you think my favorite MMO is PSO2? Like, because in PSO2 you don't really need friends to play.
In PSO2, the only communication you have is your like level up prompt or the "We did it" team.
Not really, you can chat and everything, but why would you?
Yeah,
like-
the problem is like if you're chatting in those, you're just standing there doing nothing.
Standing there and realizing.
Why am I doing that in PSO2?
Just
Like,
a different
I
community.
The
Usually
only time you
distance
see
is the
people
issue.
chatting in
Yeah.
PSO2 is when they're sitting in the lobby all day.
Yeah, long distance relationship is the other thing that they'll never know how it turns out.
LDRs are terrible.
I can't tell if I do better or worse in a long distance relationship.
I
because
don't know.
I can't tell if I'd be
don't know.
too afraid of physical contact, so I'm like, would the long distance be a safety net?
I guess it could.
I probably would not like long distance because I like the contact, yeah. It's like, I have plenty of really, really nice friends. If I need someone to talk to, I really don't need like a partner.
There.
Like what's
To be
what's
fair,
there?
I think it's like I kind of have a biased view of it by never being in a relationship because I feel like it's inherently romanticized, and then if I got in one and it ended up being shitty, I'm like never again.
Guard that rear bumper.
I feel like that's how it's gonna go down realistically.
I mean,
Well, we don't know until it happens.
as I
Yeah.
said multiple times, my only relationship so far has been kinda of a train wreck, but also I kinda like that it just ended this quickly. Because that means I
Yeah.
didn't have to suffer. Like, I had a friend who was in a really bad relationship for 1 full year, and he still hasn't lived it down.
Oh, I know
Yeah, a
people
really
that
nasty
have been in
breakup
bad
too.
relationships for multiple years, and even though everyone tells them to just break up already, they refuse for some reason.
I guess people
So-
just don't want to be alone.
I'm like, wow, I had it so fucking easy compared to this guy.
Yeah. But
As I said, I had the tutorial, basically.
yeah.
You had a tutorial.
Yeah.
You.
And then I also learned that, no, actually being desperate sucks as... Oh. Well.
Are you alright?
And of course you notice many things afterward. That you didn't
does
notice
act-
during the thing.
It does actually remind me that I kind of need to get around to trying to find a tabletop group to get online because I miss the weekly sessions of like
Of pure chaos.
well, like of like a regular group, and like I do play Pathfinder in person, but it's like official play, so it's kind of like there's like little to no role playing. It's more focused on like, you know, it's like more like you're playing an MMO.
D&D of regular
than,
board
like,
games. I think
Like
you did regular board games, right?
well, I do regular board games with the family every Friday.
Oh right, man.
But then like
I don't
I'm
have family that
talking
cool.
like, well, like definitely not D&D because I'm like, you know, one, sick of Withers of the Coast, and two, Pathfinder's a better system anyway, in my personal opinion. So it's like, why would I go back to D&D? Shitty company, and it's like I prefer the rule set of their competitor.
1 second.
Yeah, at that point, you're better off staying with them.
But then I'd probably try and find another group to play Windrose with, because that's just a very fun system. And then it kind of like encourages roleplay more and like kind of being a bit more like thoughtful of your character as a person, as opposed to just like stats.
I wish I had people to play Root with. I bought all the fucking expansions through.
I mean, I have the Steam digital version of Root.
Yeah, but I thought it wasn't that good compared to like the tabletop simulator one.
I mean, I also have Tabletop Simulator.
I also know that Giga will I've not played either of them and will give me and will say that tabletop simulator is better. Yeah, TPDS is good, I heard.
I've only played Root like 2 or 3 times. So far, I have never lost a game. That is my experience.
Yeah, you have to listen to Giga, he's not biased at all about tabletop simulator.
The only reason I've never lost a game of Root is I always end up having to play the cat faction. Just due to like whatever circumstance, and it was like I guess the recommended one for a new player or something. But because I'd have all the land, I'd just draw the card where it's like, have 3 red spaces, and at the end of the next round, you win. And then I'd just play that, and then, because I'm the cats, I just have all the spaces, and everyone forgets that's a win condition. And then I just fortify those 3 points, and I just win the game every time.
I only play with people who played like once or never, so...
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think so. The first time I lost because I played the fucking what's the guy called? Like the RPG character.
Vagabond?
Yeah, the Vagabond.
The Vagabond seems like a really fun one, though.
The Vagabond is fun. Like what I love about Root is like how asymmetric it is. But it's not just that 3 people are playing 3 different like mini games. But there's like 4 people who's literally just not even playing a strategy game. Like
yeah, it's like completely different play styles, and like so some of them are like variations on like basically an RTS, and then others are just a completely different genre entirely.
Yeah, like oh, by the way, while you 3 people play political whatever and like warfare, I'm just gonna go into dungeons, get some cool gear, like, and you can choose to help me or not. Like it's so fucking nice.
Yeah, it's like I helped the Vagabond, and then 2 turns later they crippled all of my infrastructure.
Betrayal.
Vagabond is great. I think I played... I did win last time I played, but I don't know... Oh!
Balloons.
You got a long one, so it's not the lucky one.
At number 9, it's number 8. And at number 7, it's number 9.
I've done it. I've finally done it, Ash.
What have you done?
2 stars.
Oh, in the valley.
Oh no, it's only 1 star still. Oh, okay. I thought it was every 1,000 you get another star. I was wrong, I guess. You only get the 1.
I don't remember what the rules are.
Me neither. Ow.
track.
Unless maybe it just hasn't updated yet. I don't know.
Could be.
I'm thinking it would be like it is pretty long. I considered not putting it in, but I thought it was too funny to not put it in.
One thing actually
It's a
about
living
Root
meme. Come on.
that I find fascinating is the fact that they actually have a TTRPG for it. So you play as like a group of vagabonds, and you just play it in the Root setting.
Nice.
Damn, I wanna hear the fucking shitpost. It's too funny. Not focusing on the game.
I was in second, really not.
Yo, I didn't get soft lock for once in this fucking map. Let's go.
Well, like the usual soft lock point is like coming up, isn't it?
No, it's already done. I just went past
Oh,
it.
where I usually get soft lock is only coming up.
Oh,
Yeah, I know
no,
what you mean.
This bit right here, it's like I usually get soft locked here and get trapped at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I think I also did got soft locked there once. But no, like the last like 2 or 3 times I got soft locked on the racing jump.
Ow.
If you basically don't get the jump super correctly, and it's very RNG because you have to get lifted. You respawn that. You're going to like respawn that loop.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
But I think it mostly
Guys.
happens with the other Acro, not with this. I think it's actually
Finally caught up to fish. Oh no, I missed picking up an item. Shit.
Primary river.
Oh no, Ash has got invisible. I can't tell where they are.
Ah,
Okay,
you win.
This track is so confusing.
It's cool, but
I love it though, because it's literally just a full Sonic adventure.
By the way, don't you want to dance for your victory? Well, I'll victory.
You fucker. How dare
Oh, I
you
love
make me do
it.
the Fortnite default dance,
I love
you
it.
monster.
I need that redeem myself, honestly. It's so
It
good.
takes
Yeah,
like
okay.
2 seconds to set up.
I
called
steal my
dash
Thunder
flow.
Shield and I never use it. Is that what you're saying? Because I didn't read it. Shit.
Or actually, I could just send you the motion file and the sound file, and then you just literally drop it in, you're done.
Wait, why is that? Oh, because I'm not focusing the game. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh, I cannot scroll the chat. That way I can. Oh, steal my Thunder Shield when I need it the most. Did he actually hit you? You still win. Didn't you?
What?
Gotta be Mario or Sonic.
Oh, Face said that I saw the Thunder Shield while they were chasing the SPB. So,
Oh yeah, because yeah, you did, because you got the ghost.
yeah.
And then, like, yeah, you had it at the end, so... Oh yeah, they were about to get rid of the SPV, oh, that's hilarious. I would be so, like, fucking mad. Well, not mad, but just like, god damn it. Yeah, I think the main reason I haven't looked for a new, like, TTRPG group is mostly just, like, the inherent fear, because the thing about online sessions is you could find, like, the holy grail, the best, like, group ever, or you could find a group that you never want to be within, like, a voice call again.
It's a dangerous
Hi, Terror.
lawless land out there.
Yeah.
Who just
You never know what you're getting into.
existence?
Because, like, the best group I played with was online. The worst group I played with was online.
Are you alright?
Though to be fair, my experiences in person have been, like, equally good or bad, so it's kind of like, you know, I think it's just the nature of TTRPGs.
Yeah, see the nature of it.
Because, like, the hardest part is getting the main struggle is getting the group together. The hardest part is getting that group to regularly show up. But on top of that, it's also, well, I guess, like, The second hardest part is getting people to regularly show up. The hardest part is to have gotten a group that actually is perfectly in sync and is expecting the same thing out of the session. Because even if one person doesn't like the type of session, it could ruin it for everybody.
Expected for the West.
Listen, if you ever end up in a bad group, just invite me over. I have a 100% track record of killing every session I've been in. Which is to say, they never even started most of the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like that's just the nature of TTRPGs as well. Like as I said, the hardest part is getting the group.
This is why they don't invite me to D&D sessions. Look at what map I picked.
I mean, like, I have a few friends in America, and they keep wanting to play TTRPGs with me, and every time they invite me, it never goes ahead because they can never organize it with someone in a European time zone. And I'm like, guys, stop inviting me. We know it's never gonna happen. And then it's like, no, this time will be different. Never starts.
Ah, close! Close! Fish almost got it.
You almost almost
I almost made fish rage.
I think the only time that like one of those sessions actually got to go ahead was because it was literally a one-on-one like D&D session with just me and a single DM, and I feel so guilty about it because I was so bad at playing.
One-on-one sessions are a thing?
Yeah, you can literally play D&D with one player and one DM. Like, there's nothing stopping you. Technically, you can even play with only one player and no DM, because there are, like, solo adventures that are, like, designed that you play it like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but, they tend to not be that great.
Yeah, isn't one-on-one kind of boring? Because I thought the interaction was the big part.
Well, like, one-on-one can be really good. It's kind of like the same mentality of, like, a one-on-one RP that people might do, like, in, like, forums or, like, this or like chat or whatever.
I never had any interest because they don't look like something I would care for.
I used to do RP stuff and I loved it, but it was because I ended up being in a really good group for it. Oh my god, I got so fucked after that. That was such a good like supersize, and then I landed into a tree and got stuck.
You sent me into 4th place. I was in 1st.
Well, I'm in 5th, so I'm behind you anyway.
I have to play first and then I slip on the banana.
That was brutal on me. Oh, there we go.
I don't want to be behind. No, I'm at last. I was doing good.
But, oh god.
What the fuck? I'm getting perfect after perfect. Oh. I guess this is how I die.
I mean, I've considered doing like one-on-one like DM sessions and just get like one friend and just do it because we can never get a group going again. So I'm like, I'll get the one person I know would always show up and only play with them.
What the
But even then, that never actually started because I'm too nervous about being a DM again. Because I
was on Ash's lap also. Man, I won one against Fish.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
I'll take my victory. This is the highlight of my career, winning once against Fish.
I know how to play, but the momentum on that map is great.
Holy crap!
Like you just go swimming. Crick.
The secret
Who's
weapon.
playing Claptrap?
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit...
Who the hell is Claptrap here?
Izumi. Okay.
Ow. Oh. No!
Actually, I completely forgot we had Claptrap as an actual Carter.
Fish didn't like
I didn't know
the eye strike, understandable.
Because, like, part of me is like, why? Why Claptrap? Of all the characters that you could have picked, why Claptrap?
Because he's the best one.
Oh, don't even.
That's the fucking secret snow elation horn.
Like, to be fair, I get it, but I feel like there's now so much controversy behind the character because of what happened with the original voice actor that I'm kind of like, yeah. No.
I know there's controversy, I don't know what it was.
It was the original voice actor, because he worked at the company, had to voice Claptrap for free. But he didn't really mind too much. But then when he left Gearbox and they wanted him to reprise his role, he said, "You have to pay me." And they still refused to pay him.
Okay, that's good.
That's
Then,
wow.
But then, the voice actor then went.
Wow.
Okay.
Goodbye, server.
Everybody's dying.
Well, server dead. But then, then he just went like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll do it for free on one condition. I want a formal apology from Randall Pitchford III for hitting me at a convention.
Oh, then
What?
okay. Oh, sorry, I'm close.
Yeah, so and then Randy refused to apologize, and thus they had to change the voice actor for Claptrap.
Oh, apology
and
for
then-
assault? Why?
Yeah, he wouldn't apologize.
Do
for
we have
assault.
to change map?
I mean, it's Randy, of course he wouldn't.
Well, yeah, he's the greasiest man there is.
Ultra great.
No, the change map is because everyone's crashing.
But I think it might just be someone who's joining and it's not working for them. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
God,
crashing everyone.
Yeah, it's crushing everything.
But then, like, on top of all
I'll try
of
changing him
that,
up just in case.
so they replaced Claptrap's voice actor, and then the first thing the new voice actor did was the DLC for 2 to set up 3, that released like 10 years or whatever after 2 came out. And then they had Claptrap beg Lilith, his old boss, to give him his job back. Totally not like saying like, oh, you're gonna regret not coming back to us, you piece of shit. By getting the new voice actor to just basically have like Claptrap, the guy-to-guy voice, be begging for his old job. Just all
Yeah, I killed the
subtlety
server.
out the window.
I can just restart it, just in case that makes any difference. The server had
Like-
6% free memory. I think we might actually be running out of memory for once.
What?
Oof.
Because I mean, I don't think I'd ever touch a Borderlands game again unless Randy was
It
like
cost me
no
double
longer
to get
involved
more.
in any way, shape, or form. Like partly because.
Okay,
Like,
it's
partly because it's like Randy, but also because like a lot of the jokes and humor is what people like to call Randy humor,
Really?
because it was clearly forced in by Randy Pitchford.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
the jokes
fucking
and
Doom
free
Engine
of
from
the
1996. It
Doom
might be.
Because like my favorite Borderlands game
shit.
was Tales of the Borderlands, because I felt it had the best writing and the best characters in all of Borderlands. What happens when Randy takes over? Completely butchers every character and destroys all of their character arcs.
I
'Cause
love
that's what people
Borderlands 3
want.
not having Reese and Vaughn interact a single time.
Well, like, yeah, because like the whole point of Tales from the Borderlands was Reese learned how important friends are, that money isn't everything, and to care for his workers and basically be the opposite of Handsome Jack. What does he become in Borderlands 3? A guy who only cares about money, doesn't care about his employees, ruined all of his relationships with everybody he knows.
Now, to be fair, he cares about one employee in a Zero. That's because if he didn't, Zero would kill him.
Yeah, and all, like, it's just, oh god.
Also, Giggle, this
God
server
damn it,
only has
Randy.
1 gigabyte of memory. I'm running out
I
fine
love
on it
Reese
because
so much in
it's that
Tales
tight.
from the Borderlands, and it's just my baby boy. It's like even his outfit in 3 just tears into my soul because it's
They
like
massacred your boy.
like, his character design, like, they base it off of how he started Tales from the Borderlands, but, like, a shittier Atlas version. But, like, for further salt in the wound, Reese's design at the end of Tales from the Borderlands, that slick suit, was such a good design.
Nice clothes.
Really
All of a sudden,
gone, man.
went back to his shitty old threads with an even inferior version of it. Like, he's a CEO. Why doesn't he keep his suit?
Why doesn't he ever mention what happened at the end of Tales?
Oh god.
Where's the lady gone?
I have a problem. I have too many problems.
Like she's back now. She's back. It's she's at the end of New Tales from the Borderlands to show up in the last 5 seconds to make a sequel look.
I forgot. That's the only one I haven't played. I didn't care enough.
Oh,
After that
I heard
game
that it's
came out,
even
I gave
worse.
up.
Like Reese is even worse in that one.
Reese's
And like,
in it? No.
yeah, no, because like the cast, like one of the characters you play as is an employee of Atlas who Reese like fucks over or like fires from Atlas, and then basically says, oh, but if you do this for me, I'll give you your job back. So it's just like, oh my god, I'm just
If you do it for free, we'll give you your job.
Accurate assassination. There's movement.
That's after the TNA game, I kind of just lost all hope in the franchise. That game's so bad.
I mean, like, I was kind of done with it after 2, but that was more so because I just don't think I really enjoy Borderlands gameplay. I don't like the gameplay loop. Like, the gun combat is fun, I kind of like the abilities, but, like, I don't know, I feel like I just got really bad RNG with the weapons, and it just started
I
feeling
got bored
like
of Borderlands
slog.
1. I haven't even played it.
Borderlands 1 is aged like milk, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I played it on launch.
Even then, I'd argue it had poor controls from launch. Like, jumping in that game has a delay. It shouldn't have a delay on the console it released on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
It just felt
'cause, like,
boring to
even,
me. It's
like-
not even the bad
like,
gameplay.
I kind of felt that way with 2, even, to be fair, because, like, I didn't realize it until, like, my 3rd playthrough, but that's because, like, oh no, it was my 2nd playthrough, because my 2nd playthrough was a normal, legit playthrough. My 1st playthrough was ruined because a friend wanted to play with me, refused to make a new character, so he was playing a level 70, I was playing, like, a level 1 character, or, like, whatever the max level is.
No, I don't know how that got you, by the way. I started aiming at Anfield.
So I'm trying to play Borderlands 2, and I have a teammate who just one-shots everything, so I don't get to do anything. Then when we get far enough in that I hit level 30, he then starts a new character at level 1, so he's just there to constantly die and be annoying.
That's not fun. Yeah, that's exactly how I experienced Portal 2 co-op. I played with someone, and he just was like, yeah, like he already played through the campaign like countless times, so he already knew all the puzzles by heart. So I had no choice of discovery because he already did everything. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's like...
okay.
To be fair, that friend I played with, he was the type of guy that a lot of people used to play games with him, and then nobody plays games with him anymore because he's burnt that many bridges by just being kind of shitty. Like, we played Smash Bros. For the Wii U together, and he wouldn't tell me what the block button was.
Wow.
And then...
The shoulder button.
And he'd only do it with, like, the custom-like mode, where you can put on items to make your characters broken, when I've never played the game, so I have none of those options.
Yeah, that sounds like someone I would never play with.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
shitty.
so I never played with him again after what he did in Borderlands and that. Like, Smash was my last chance with him, and he was so shitty about it that I was like, yep, never playing with you again. It's like, oh god.
How to burn bridges.
You have the worst friend where the friend Stanfield though. I never saw anyone like that. People might try something like, oh no, I prefer this mode, and they're like the only person that prefers that mode, but like That outright
Yeah,
blatant
no, it
is
was
like
like
new
they
to
only
me.
preferred it because it gave them an unfair advantage, so they could just like win endlessly or just fuck with me and make me annoyed because they enjoyed the reaction, I guess. Because as I said, it's like they wouldn't let me do anything in Borderlands 2, and then when I got high enough level, they then like I could then start doing things, so they made a new character so they could just be frustrating, as opposed to just kind of like ruining the experience.
Actively trying to hinder the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, while I did enjoy Borderlands 2 gameplay-wise, I did enjoy the story enough to stick with it at least. But yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Oh wow, you got me.
Yep. Damn it! I
Good
thought I
job.
got by it. I am the egg box master. That is my calling.
You are the X-Men.
Oh wait, it's the last lap. Nice.
Yeah.
It is.
I am fortifying this position.
It is an...
I am fortifying this
Why are
position.
Syndra into the water?
I am fortifying this position.
But yeah, but it's like, to be fair, like, out of that, like,
I would
group
never
I was
do
in,
that.
he was
Play a
the
video
only
game in a way
guy
that only I
that,
like.
But
As I own a kart server that's tuned to like the most bullshit settings.
no, but here's the thing, it's like a case of like, people have the option to just like join or leave, and if they don't like it, they just go away. It's not like they invite you to play in a way that they know you'll hate. It's like it's very different with the kart server as opposed to that. Like, I don't know, but like, yeah, but like, sure, I had a lot of friends in that group that I enjoyed hanging around with, playing games with. There was one guy, though, that I played through, like, the entirety of, like, Saints Row 3 and 4 with, that I really enjoyed playing with. But then I found out he was really creepy to the female members of the group, and then it just got really awkward. It's like, classic, like, group server drama, where it's like,
What the fuck?
God.
Why do I never have group server drama?
I mean, you're lucky.
Good thing.
Shit,
Like,
why is it that way?
Like, I got so sick of it that I left the said server.
Be glad. I am glad. I'm just meaning.
Like, I actually, like, the funny thing is, when I left that server, it was right before a massive schism event happened. And then I found out, like, a year later, when one of them messaged me, that because of how, like, weirdly timed my, like, departure was, both sides thought I joined the other side of the schism.
Nice! The best kind.
Meanwhile,
Well,
you
it
were just
wasn't
more
nice
down.
because one side was, like, all the people I liked from the server. And that's why I hadn't talked to them in a year, because they all thought I was, like, with people that they all, like, parted with. But, yeah.
No, as I
no,
said,
it-
like the group of people I hang out with, one person was being particularly of an asshole, and we just told him, "Hey, chill," and he just said, "Yeah, I'll just not hang around with you guys for like a while until I get better."
Yeah, I
And
think
yeah,
the
there's
issue
not a
with
better
the
person.
group I was in was it was too big, and the admins would only give you worst case a slap on the wrist and not actually do anything.
No, mine is like actual friend, like
Yeah, no, that's what I mean by like a group. It was like like a multiple admins and like you know, it was like a public anyone could join. But and like the reason that they would only give a slap on the wrist is because they didn't want people outside of the group to think the group was mean because they'd kick out people.
So my friend group is
see what
it's
his
kind of
name
weird
says
when I talk about it, but basically, so there was an Italian brony community. That brony community, when My Little Pony started coming out in Italy, started filling up with kids. It used to only be like people in their 20s and 30s because it's people who, you know, come from like 4chan or like Reddit, those places, and you just know the series through the English version. When it started filling up with kids, the administrators started tailoring it to kids because they want to look good on Hasbro's side. So the more adult people who are more into like, you know, the adult topics and everything, they spun off and made their own community. Which had like stupid requirements, like you have to be at least 16 years old.
Yeah, like when the original members were like in their 20s and then you start tailoring it for kids, that's like a very like, this is really awkward and like also kind
so
of
here's
like...
the problem. I'm pretty sure that the owner had some like weird arrangement with Hasbro because he owned MyLittlePony.it and like there's no fucking way they let you do that.
How did I hit myself with that?
How the fuck would Hasbro, which has the most trigger-happy lawyers in the world, second only to Disney, well, maybe not even second to Disney, let you own MyLittlePony.it? That's just not a thing that would happen. But apparently it did, and it was a fucking fan-made forum of My Little Pony. I was like, clearly, there's something up.
Yeah.
But it would never tell us.
How the fuck do I hit myself with that torpedo?
That happens sometimes.
It wasn't too bad because
you know?
mysteriously, the Italian branch of Hasbro will also send us toys for like some of the moderators to like review and stuff. So I don't know, it was a chill thing. But then you know they started doing in Italy. Kids started joining in, and you know the adult stuff was turned back. So they made their own community. Meanwhile, here comes me. I don't like forums. I don't know why. I just cannot use forums. I like IRC more. I like DMs. I like chat rooms. It's I like the immediate being able to chat with people. I don't like the forum where you just post something and come back to it.
Like,
you kill me with a banana.
So I basically only interacted with the community through the IRC chat, which means almost no one knew me, except for the people who hang around in the IRC chat. So when the adult spin-off came out, they also made their own IRC chat, and I also hung out there. And meanwhile, I would try to do like random stuff. So I made like my own mini community, which was only made of some of the people from the adult community, which those basically hang around the IRC chat. And then the big adult community also had a problem where people just left in stride. And so the only people left were the fucking people in my mini community. And because it was only like 20 of us, we just stuck around and started meeting IRL and stuff like that. And that's my friend circle right now. It's like fucking rejects of bronies. The good stuff.
It kind of does remind me of that group I used to be in, more so just the fact that like it basically like ended up being like 5 or 6 different like groups inside of the main group as opposed to just being one big group. But I guess it's kind of normal when there's enough people.
I'm dying again.
Oh no.
What happened?
But it's great people. I would never leave them.
Yeah. It's with the like I'm still friends with some people from that group. Like that's basically all of my American friends are just people from that server. But I feel like I never talk to them enough, but then it's a bit like just hard because time zones and like they're older now and then it's like college and jobs and stuff.
I noticed that I basically like I am in many freaking communities. Most of which have no drama, even in Fox Dimension there's no drama, surprisingly. I know. Hey, Charlo!
No, get out of the way. I was taking you with me.
That's fair.
Suckers! Oh, I failed
It kinda hit me.
the lead. I couldn't see the turn because of the smoke cloud, so I just drove straight into the wall.
But yeah, what I noticed is like, with friends and even entire communities, I generally try to focus like 2 or 3 of them at once. Because like, I never have enough time to dedicate to everyone, right?
Yeah, it's like, I struggle with just one, to be honest. I feel like if I try to be active in a server, it's almost like it needs my full attention to actually pull off being active. But then if I want to work on any art projects, I just can't do it then. So it's like be productive or be active in a single Discord server.
Yeah. Kind of get the feeling. I like, but I do like the. I can somehow keep like 2 or 3 active, which is pretty nice. I also kind of like that they shifted from mostly being DMs to mostly being communities because more people.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So right now it's mostly Hitbox Dimension and I don't know, all the random community that happened. But I'm pretty sure it'll be like in like a couple months I will be dedicating my attentions to completely different communities. I need to leave a bunch of servers and focus on few and why leave? If you're not like past the limit. Fucking cares, just stay in the server. Because you never know that you might wanna be there more.
Yeah.
Like I joined Geeko servers and when going like, yeah, I'll never actually Tolkien it anyway. And then I just started doing it.
Like I'm in the Stabbiness server, the guy that does like Thrilling Intent, and it's like I never look in there, but like if I end up looking for a Windrose group, that's the place to do it, so...
You know, there's servers for different things.
Though maybe I should.
But like for example, some servers, I don't know when's the last time I opened that server.
And
My server become a channel server. Oh no, sad. I also understand nothing of it. I like that you have a politics channel. That's where I probably gonna post bullshit. Cause I know most servers are not okay with politics, including mine. I'm not okay with politics in my server.
ow.
What? I bumped into someone and then drifted the wrong way.
Ooh, that was close.
This anymore.
Oh wait, no!
Oh, I also didn't notice the hole.
I don't know why, but I saw the 2 arrows going in opposite directions and I went, yeah, totally this means go straight, right?
Can be spicy.
Yeah, if you cross your eyes, they probably point into the middle instead.
Yeah, politics can be
Exactly.
really spicy. That's why I decided to ban it. Also to control myself from doing it, honestly. Because I know I can be pretty spicy, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person.
Spicy Ash.
I banned them from mines because I just don't understand them enough. My brain turns off when politics comes into the question.
I like it. The thing with politics is that you have to understand there's no right solution most of the time.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
the problem is that politics nowadays is very polarized.
I'm just like, yeah, like I'm just like, just don't be a dick, and then just like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? We're fucked either way.
For some reason, we locked ourselves into this fucking cycle where it's either you're with us or against us kind of thing, which is annoying as fuck. Because my idea of politics is that it's all about compromises. Like, you know, I have my ideas and my needs, and you have your ideas and your needs.
Look,
how can
we? To be
we?
fair, though, I say that, but I like the voting system we have here in Ireland, just because it's like there's a bunch of parties. You like, and it's a priority list, so you put down like 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah,
4.
those are great.
Oh.
You haven't
So
seen
then it's
those.
like, so if your first choice doesn't get in, your vote for your second choice goes in instead, and it keeps going that way.
Yeah, instant
So
runoff is
even if
great.
your vote even if it's like worst case, it's like the only 2 running are your 2 least favorite. At least you get the one you prefer out of the 2.
Yeah, honestly, I envy that a lot because the way it works here sucks us.
Yeah, we need
Sure,
more
in
faith.
America, isn't it literally basically just Democrat or Republican? And
Not only
that's
that,
it?
it's like you also have the issue with like gerrymandering and everything, where some states have bigger representation even though they don't have bigger population.
Yeah, it's
So
just,
you know.
These can be all kinds of mess.
Best solution is to all enter a lawless society where everyone just goes mad and stuff.
to be fair, if I remember right, if I remember right, I think it was like a Tumblr or a Twitter post that talked about some like It was like during the Wild West or whatever, but there was a frontier town that literally had zero form of law enforcement. And they had zero issues with law.
Yeah.
Oh, if there's no law, how can you have issues with law?
No, I mean, like, there wasn't crime.
Oh, okay.
Everyone just was a really tight-knit community.
Yeah,
and had
but the
zero
problem is that those
issues
things
with
don't
people being
scale.
shitty. Yeah, that is the thing. Like, the bigger scale you go, it's like a Discord server.
Yeah, right.
Kind of.
The more people there are, the more server drop.
And the more likely that someone will fuck up.
Like, the reason we have stupid laws is not because we need them, it's because there's like a 5% bad actor and they just win it for everyone else.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about all of those like safety signs that are like, that's dumb. It's so obvious you shouldn't do that. And it's like, well, yeah, but that's because someone did do it.
If the signs are there, that probably means that someone tried it.
No, I get it,
Like, yeah,
Senpai, but also, it's a bit of an issue because you never get like a proper representation either way. Again, as I said, politics is interesting because there's no right solution. If there was a right solution, we would be already using it. Now,
I mean,
then
I saw a
again,
video,
we also have other
like-
problems.
like I saw a video talking about like, what do you call it? Like people pleasers, which is mainly the main thought. I was like, I really need to stop doing that. Because I got the idea in my head, basically, that, oh fuck, I'm probably one of those.
People pleaser? Like what?
It's basically like you prioritize other people over yourself. When it's like, to be a kind person, it's to be able to like make compromises, not to just always sacrifice what you want for others.
I mean, yeah, because if you sacrifice it, it's unsustainable.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I need to stop like doing it.
How are you a
'cause there have
people
been
pleaser? All you do is fucking make copies of yourself.
I mean, that's basically what happened at my last job. They basically just like took advantage of I just say yes to anything, and then they just threw me away when they were done.
That's not being a people pleaser. That's just being a dumb. It's like-
Wow. Like,
Nah, you need the right amount of selfishness.
well, like, that's what I mean. Like, it's like you need to be able to compromise. You have to be able to, like, this is what I want, that's what you want, let's see if we can figure something out, as opposed to, you want that? Okay, we'll do that!
Honestly, there's be.
Sun.
Oh no.
We already did both those tracks, so I'm just gonna do red.
But I like them.
They're good, but I'm just like, you know.
Well
Yeah,
ready.
fair enough, actually.
Yay!
I'm not gonna
Yay.
complain if we do Crash Course again. I'm just like, variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
Welcome to Half-Life 2, Hammer Editor.
Guard that rear bumper.
I hit myself.
Yeah, I get. I know how that feels.
But yeah, as I said, I love politics sometimes. I love, for example, how they do it in TG Station. TG Station is great. If you just want to play politics, just look at TG Station. Because they do it every 6 months. Well, every 4 months, actually, I think. Is it every 6 or... I think it's every 6, actually. So every
To be
6
fair, I
months they
think,
have
like-
the election for the administrators. Well, hate administrators. And they all have to campaign. And they have instant runoff voting, where people actually express preferences. They have a fully transparent voting system, where you can actually see like how many got how many votes and like how the whole preference like turned out until they get to the actual ending vote. It's really nice. People raise their points of for why they should be admin. You can like they have like entire periods where you can just ask them stuff. And actually, if they don't reply to you, the other admins can like chime in. Or actually, there's like the head coders, which are not allowed to be part. Well, they're allowed to be part of politics. They just don't because that's not their interest. They will actually try to moderate everything. Go like, hey, you haven't responded to this question in like 3 weeks. please give it a reply. It's really nice. And also, it's a fucking game server for a game from fucking 20 years ago that almost no one knows. So, like, the stakes are so little.
No, I think a lot of people know like Space Station 13 now because of Lord Vandalore and Seth.
Yeah, but still, come
Like,
on, how many people would actually follow up on that? Not enough.
I mean, apparently a lot because like, fucking didn't like Seth end up flooding all of the Space
Yeah,
Station
but the
13
servers were like
servers.
so like. The problem is that the server themselves cannot really handle much because the software is so bad. Like that
Yeah.
software runs single-threaded, 32-bit single-threaded. So that's like the problem with Space Station is that they every single engine limit. Like it has a RAM limit. They max the RAM every single time. They own language as a maximum number of arrays that you can have in the system. They max that one as well. There's a maximum number of variables. They maxed it out. Everything is maxed, and it runs single-threaded, which means that the big space station, like TG Station, they just buy the servers with the highest single-thread CPUs on the market. Because they literally cannot throw better CPUs at the problem. Because the engine is so old.
Oh god.
And yeah.
Obliterated.
Oh wow.
I got stuck in a corner and I couldn't do anything.
I think that's the first time we had that happen on this map, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
this map is usually pretty forgiving.
It's like one of the first turns against one of the purple like no texture walls.
Oh, I know what turn you mean.
Stuck in there.
Damn, I kind of want to vote hell,
Oh,
but
it's
also
actually-
Route 3-1 is good. Also, that one is also good.
I love the-
I'm
the
sorry,
sketchbook
Mario. We'll do
vibes.
the next one, but I like those maps.
What's I gonna say? Brain failing.
You can do it. I believe in you.
All this is fun when the stakes are low. That was the topic. My side. I don't know what you want.
I honestly, I completely blanked what you said because I was trying to concentrate on what I was gonna say.
Cool.
My brain is very one-track minded. I apologize.
That's like every
Please
thing,
don't
though.
crash.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah! I hate that wall so much.
Yeah, it's never good.
You banana sword.
The banana slammer.
Banana slammer.
The banana bringing. Banana slipping.
No! No! Fucking hell, I hate this. Never mind,
Get
maybe I should have
blocked by
done
the
hell
wall
after all.
again.
Die.
I got
This is my little hell.
You're the one that always picks this map, Ash.
I love it!
Then why you complaining about it right now?
I am allowed to complain.
When you get shitty RNG on the doors.
Yeah. And on the drift.
Ow.
Go.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh.
I like how I was saying far enough ahead of the SPV I can't even use my fucking shield on it. Okay, there we go, got rid of it.
My ears are being
Aw.
blessed by this generic MIDI.
Ah, fuck, I completely fucked that so bad.
It's my chance!
Yeah, I'm out of the race now, guys. I'm actually just out of the race. I fucked up that bad by hitting the middle section. I didn't even
How
get
do you
wall
see the middle
block.
section?
I fucking...
I am not
somehow
complaining
choked.
anymore.
I
You
choked so
ultra choked.
hard.
You
I was
ultra
first the entire race. The last turn, I hit the middle instead of one of the walls and just stay there.
How to choke.
You had an actual
I-
car crash.
I am the choke master.
Okay, we can go hell now.
Oh yeah, hell.
Hell. Hell
Hell
yeah.
maps. Who knows what we'll get?
Did we not?
So just
Wait, what?
What?
you just need to type in hell or wait, no, did it come up?
Yeah, whatever. Oh! Never mind. You're going,
Why?
let's go!
Oh, no.
It's my favorite! It's my
Wait,
favorite!
okay, so it did go through the hell
Yeah.
map.
What the
Okay.
fuck is this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Helmut
welcome-
and
welcome
You like,
to
you like,
hell.
you like fucking Under Night?
What's this?
It's
I'm
the Under
kinda
Night map.
liking it.
So, hell maps can range from like old versions of existing maps, shitpost maps like this, obscenely difficult maps. It's really a mixed bag of
Why
just
is-
what the hell.
Why is there a sweet rolling hello gif on the wall?
It's all memes.
Yeah.
The best thing.
Scared of this land.
Welcome to the promised land.
And the fucking hazard at the end always gets me. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like the final jump, they put an oil slick at the end just to fuck with you. It's like
can't-
unavoidable.
yeah.
I don't know what turns are left and what's right.
Oh yeah, you can't even use the
Do it,
mini
Elliot.
map because it's literally a sprite from the fighting game of a guy dabbing.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, I should have saved that shield. Instead, I used it like a fool. Oh well. Oh, I thought it was the last lap. Whoops.
No. That's why I said you're fucked.
Yeah.
God damn
If
it.
only I kept that shield, I would have been fine.
But you didn't.
But she
Yeah, but chill
didn't.
now, what the fuck? No!
Victory.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, another thing about hell maps is you're guaranteed a hell horn. They range from extremely deafening sounds to the entire Talos speech from Whiterun in Skyrim.
Oh.
I will say the worst ones I probably put on myself
Yeah.
Upland.
because I heard that one of the one was Goku screaming for 1 minute and a half,
Oh god.
and I was like, man, can I do worse? And so I put the entirety of Scotland Forever,
Godland forever.
and I also put Linus from Linus Tech Tip doing a Squarespace ad.
You sometimes get hell horns on regular maps, but I think it's like 1 in 100 to actually get one as your horn.
Yeah, it's really rare.
But like, you'll know that when it tells you what your horn was, if the text is red, that means it was a hell horn.
And sometimes if everyone, if it gets to, if a random map is chosen, and there's a voice that says, "Oh, this is bad," it means we got chosen for a hell map, even like just randomly. Hey, Festive!
Hi there. Hi there.
How's it going in Bopland?
My daughter.
How did that work?
Speed racer horn.
So good.
Game I get and I hit the wall. You only shouted at me.
You know, I technically have the fucking stable diffusion AI thing with the Zelda CDI style.
My boy.
I am
Oh,
quite tempted to
God.
run all VTubers into it. Because I ran like
Yeah,
Taiga
God.
and it came out pretty fucking nice.
No! Get the shark away, please!
No.
Well, I fell in the water, so...
Currently pretty. Ah,
it
yeah.
didn't even matter. So to be fair, you probably wouldn't have fell in if you didn't panic. So.
Yeah, I wasn't terrified. Oh, it's not the final lap. My moment is nigh.
Oh, your own
Damn it.
banana.
Yep.
The H shop
My
really
banana's
great.
just too big.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
I
got
can't
one.
help it.
Yep,
I'm just tripping over it.
I got just teleported.
Don't report your own banana.
Oh, fucking hell. No, I'm lost. I lost.
You're last.
Yep. It's over for me.
It's ogre now.
It ain't ogre until it's ogre.
Oh no.
You touched me!
Yes, I did.
No!
Or maybe
Like I
not. Maybe I can
It ain't
just
ogre
get
until it's ogre.
an
Also-
amazing line and just win.
Also, I sniped that Orbeor with a banana.
That was sick. I thought it just like happened to happen, not intended.
I was so close to getting first, then bam, another racer.
Yeah.
I'm
Be
pretty sure
gone.
I still used to do it through PC because it was faster, because I think 3DS has some weird like Wi-Fi limit or something like that. Also, it might be because like, again, I think it takes fucking forever. But also, I just think the CNs just take fucking forever. You know?
Here comes Daredevil.
Oh yeah, after playing those like Halo mods yesterday, I'm like, yeah, definitely gonna need to find more people to play Halo.
Oh right, I was supposed to reinstall that.
Because I'm
Double
like,
reinstall.
I really
Yeah, it
like
works.
the
You
enlisted
just leave it
mod, but
on.
I'm also like, it is undoable if you're playing solo, at least to a reasonable degree.
Both of them seem really difficult solo.
Well, like Firefight, it's like I feel like that it's just like I think it'd be doable. It's like, to be fair, I was, like you could also just play it on normal, like instead of like heroic. Like Firefight is hard solo normally, so
Yeah, that's normal. Like you can do it, but it would be a challenge.
yeah. Like there's a reason why being able to beat like a vidlock achievement on the 360 was like beat ODST Firefight on Legendary on like a specific map, because it's that hard. It's a fucking vidlock achievement. And that's regular Firefight.
That's all you have to do. Good luck.
Like, and it's like you have to do it 4-player, and I think it'll beat it. It's like, well, like the thing is like it could take like 4 to 6 hours or something to beat, and if you fail, you have to start at the beginning.
Oh.
Because like, remember, I only played 1 round. There's 6 rounds. It's 10 waves around.
One round terrifies me.
Yeah,
Can't
but
believe I
like
just
at least
looked into
because it's
that.
considered a campaign map for the mod, it does save your progress, so you can just do it in bursts. So like, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done.
And then also, even if you fail, it's like if you go into the lobby, there is the option to start from a certain round, so you could start at round 5 instead of round 1. I think it even has like an endless mode and like a randomizer run.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, so it's like instead, like, I think it's like everything's random and it just keeps going, as opposed to like you have certain like choices unlocked at a time, stuff like that. I think. Like, I haven't tried them because I've only done like I only did round 1 by myself basically, so I don't know how deep it goes.
I'll check right now how much space
But yeah, playing the Enlisted mod though, it makes me kind of wish there was a mod that player 1 is Master Chief and then all of the co-op players are just generic Marines. I really like the idea of that, and I feel like I'm the only person that would like that, where one player is really strong and the rest are really squishy.
Yeah, but why would people not want to be the strong player?
There'd
Because
be a reason, like Master Chief should would like only be able to melee or something, while all the other players.
Yeah,
have
right. You
horrific
need a
DPS
trade-off.
times.
Yeah,
No, I'm weird. I just want to be the Marine and then have someone else be Master Chief.
You know what's an idea that
be
I never
funny.
saw take off, and I'm kind of sad because
Hey,
of
Sonic
it?
Man.
There was a couple games that tried to do the one player is the RTS, the other people are the actual unit.
Oh yeah. There's a few games that do that. I think like even some like first like Battlefield games had that. Also, thank you for the follow.
And I'm kind of sad that none of them actually could pick up, you know.
Yeah.
actually
I
became popular.
think there's one that's like still active because it's recent enough. I think it's like Hell Let Loose because I think it's like if you're the commander, it's basically like an RTS and you command all the troops, like all the individual squads. And then you do like resource management and stuff, and then players have to be like the supply trucks and stuff like that.
I have I left this realm.
What? Are you that behind?
I just went flying off into the skybox.
Oh,
I've
God.
returned now. That was terrifying.
Oh, I was about to drop my banana. Oh, okay, that was weird.
What happened with the banana?
I just skipped the wall jump because you hit me, Ash.
Nice. Charlotte's always there. I don't know.
No. I love how you hit Charlo with the banana, but the instant you did that, I
Very.
also hit Charlo with a fucking Orby knot, so we went flying sideways as a result.
Man, I was aiming for you, not Charlotte.
That was like the most unfortunate timing, where me and Ash both went to hit each other, and you just happened to come in between.
This is the curse of playing Cream.
Oh God.
Oh, I saw it.
Yep. Speed boost.
Fuck! Yep, the speed boost won't let you in.
So if you have an egg box, you go slightly faster. And because it was the end of the race, I had to pick it up for the bonus.
I was hoping it was a
Pretty
bit too
good.
long, but hey, good map.
Well, like the thing is, the wall jump gives it time to activate. So for the last like quick run at the end, you get the boost.
Mm-hmm.
Battle Brothers! Battle Brothers!
I got another one.
Battle Brothers!
To be fair, with the whole thing about I'm the type of person that would want to be like the weak Marine and someone else be Master Chief, I'm also the type of person that's like, man, why hasn't someone made a game where it's like an escort quest, but you're the escort E?
The
For
probably
some
wouldn't
reason-
benefit on being the escortee. Otherwise, then what the point?
Well, I mean,
That's just playing an MMO and having a good character.
I mean, fair, but like, I don't know. I like the idea of that because, like, for example, what's the most annoying part about like escort quests? The fact that the person you're escorting will just do stupid shit and die. But if
Either that or they're very involved in speed.
Wow, you got me.
yeah, it was like, so, fortunately I missed. I would have been able to pass it if I was dead on before it exploded. But
Yeah, I'm so surprised that you did it.
yeah,
Wait, did you get it again?
no, I didn't. I had invincibility frames. I almost got it for being launched back by that.
Yeah,
though.
I saw you getting launched though, and I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck.
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to make it, but I didn't.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like last time, where like I'm the one that gets lucky the first two times, and then I fail on the third. You succeed and win.
It was invisible.
No! No! Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am losing this. I'm losing this pretty bad.
I mean, like you're not that far behind. It's like we're at the start of the lap, not the end. Like you're literally right
Yeah, but
behind
I'm getting
me.
fucking rockets. Come on.
Well, there's some help.
Well, there's an SPV.
Thank you.
No, I didn't make the jump.
Shit, I didn't make the jump either.
Oh no, it had killed me because the SPV
Screw it,
instantly
jump.
blew me up, and then it just fucking dropped me in the death pit. That really was bad for me. That was insanely bad.
Yeah,
What am I in for?
man.
Because it spawns you on the speed boost facing a fucking death pit.
I got
But
the
I
bullet
won.
again. Oh
How did I
come
get to
on.
this place? What the hell? I didn't.
I could have gotten it. Oh, if I didn't hit the pillar and again.
Somebody once told
I
me.
saw you
The
two ahead of
war
me at
is
some
gonna
point. When did I end up in front of you? I never saw you again after like a turn.
They just died.
What? Wait, but
I
then
bonked.
All jump isn't a cheat. It's on that last map. It was like mandatory.
I'm gonna-
I'm talking about this one with balloons.
I'm so confused.
A gentleman
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Because I don't want to play opulence again.
Fucking 5-year-old
Wow.
bunny drive.
People are not open.
I mean, it's go-karting. It makes more sense for the 5-year-old to be here than a bunch of people in their 20s picking on her.
Yeah, to be honest, we're the grown-ups.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
Cream is a 5-year-old, and we're all like ourselves, and we're all in our 20s.
And
Oh, man.
Yes, Amaro.
And it's close enough. It's like an adult character, whatever.
You seriously go for
Good
it
thing I-
when in first place?
No, I didn't actually go for it. I wanted to make you think, though.
You motherfucker.
Oh man, this map is just making me think of the X-Files because I've been watching it recently.
That is-
Mostly
What?
because there was an episode in the X-Files where out of nowhere it was suddenly the Thing, and it was actually a really good episode. I just didn't expect the X-Files to suddenly just turn into the Thing, though. It's just random Monster of the Week episode. It's just, oh, we're trapped in an Arctic fucking research facility with an alien life form that's just turning people into monsters.
that was my banana.
Ah, Maru got the good horn. What the heck? This is not fair.
You bumped me into the snow.
I got a pretty good one, too. One!
Oh, nice.
One.
One.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, I think that was from last lap. I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
even
If
throw
an
that.
Arbinat is standing still, I am guaranteed to hit it.
Oh, okay. That's just how it be sometimes.
Speaking of
You
which, I
didn't
almost
hit
did that one.
Ash. You had one job.
I almost did it.
You lied to me, you monster. Oh, that was nice. That was
gone.
nice.
How could you?
Oh, I
But you-
lost my
Oh, yeah.
power up school. I'm lost
I
forever
just will
then.
beat you.
How to win? Just kill
Hello,
everyone.
guys.
Hello.
That was terrifying.
But do you say so yourself? Is the question. Oh, wait. It's split colors.
Yes. Yes. Okay, what the fuck? Why does no
Wait.
one want it?
What the heck?
What?
I
What?
voted for hell.
Oh shit, I
Oh.
didn't see it.
Oh, too
You
bad.
guys are blind.
Oh, I wrote the same thing, try writing something
Okay.
else. I should have done Y, but...
What?
Oh god! Oh, this
What
map.
the fuck is Daredevil mode?
Daredevil
Oh, that's
meant
just like it's just like the acrobatics. There's actually 3 different options for it, but no one really uses them. But in Daredevil mode, it's all 3 at once.
This, why are we in Baby Park Benders?
we are on the podium of Dr. Robotnik Mean Bean Machine. It's truly the most cursed of places, and I was hoping for it. The reason I asked for hell is because usually when we get the encore, some hell maps have actual like encore palettes, but you basically never get to see them.
Yeah.
But no, this time we just got fucked. This is just normal Mean Bean. This map is just bad in general, and
I mean, it might be reversed, but it's a bit hard to tell on a map like this.
it is reversed. Usually it's clockwise.
Oh, okay.
But also fuck
Why
this
does
map.
everyone keep?
I'm surprised no
kidding
one
me?
has locked himself off the map yet. 'Cause
Yeah, that
happens all the
usually
time.
happens on this one.
What the fuck is going on?
welcome to this map.
I'm just getting
I love-
banana.
I love if someone's in front of you, you're better off throwing the Oreo off behind you to hit them instead of ahead. But it also means you have a chance of just hitting yourself. So it's just like, oh god.
I don't think I'm ever gonna recall. Oh fucking hell! I went the wrong way too.
Why? Oh.
Can I pass it? Can I pass it? Come here, Ash!
What you want? You're ahead of me!
Yeah, but I needed to pass the egg box. You were in front of me.
You hit me with my own egg box?
Ow. Do you play other games than this? Sometimes I play PSO2. I played Halo 3 modded yesterday.
Just have the best of it.
I was playing Dead Space, but I ended up kind of dropping off on it. I probably should go back to it, but I just haven't been in the mood. I just kind of play whatever I feel like. But kart's a constant on Wednesdays usually. Sometimes you might mix it up. Oh god, Lego Racer or Toho. Ah, fuck.
Choose.
I choose neither.
Toho.
We're going to Virtual Highway. Was Virtual Highway the one with the fucking use
That's it.
theme?
No.
Oh, I don't get
But
to
I
see
do
it.
think go-karting is made, if I do say so myself. I don't think I ever went go-karting myself, so I can't really say.
I haven't. They fucked me over. They like put a limiter on my car because I like went off the track one time, so that everyone else was just going to be going faster than me forever.
The same thing happened to me, but it was with laser tag, where my gun wouldn't fucking work. And then, like, I went out to get a new gun. The guy tried firing it, and it worked for him, so he refused to give me a new gun. So I had to spend, like, 10 minutes in the fucking laser tag room, not being able to play until it ended.
Sucks.
And that's my only experience with laser tag. And the worst part is, I told my teammates this. They still made me the guy defending our flag.
What?
So they all ran off. I told
You were
them my
basically
gun
a
doesn't
scarecrow.
work. No, it didn't even work because of like there was just this shitty kid with this shit-eating grin just staring at me with this smug face, just shooting our base point constantly with no one able to like oppose him because I was the only person defending and I couldn't shoot anyone.
I always wanted to go laser tag. It looks so fun.
What a fun time.
Me and like my dad would be in Park City. It's like we'll go there someday, my child. We never did.
Yeah, I did go airsoft once, but it was mixed, which is better than laser tag was. Again, it was a situation where I kind of had a shitty gun that barely worked, but like, it was more so like so many people just wouldn't call their shots, because at least in paintball, even though I haven't played it, I assume it's a bit harder to like not call your shots when you literally have evidence of paint on you.
Yeah.
But like,
Paintballing sucks, to be honest. I've done it.
oh,
once,
okay.
It's like, even if you get hit, the other people are so far away, they can't tell they hit you.
Oh, in Airsoft I had it where, like, the game was over, we were told to head back, and we were just casually walking back, and then a guy jumped out of a bush with a fucking, like, in full military tactical gear, and just sprayed into us with full auto at point blank. And we were like, what the fuck, dude, the game's over!
Did he get in trouble for that?
No!
Why?
He just ran back in the woods. We even confronted him about it, and he just said, oh, that wasn't me. And I'm like, you're the only guy wearing that very specific hat. It had to have been you. And it's like, it wasn't me.
That is technically assault.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played paintball before. It was fun, but it kinda was painful.
You should all have pointed and fired.
Well, like, at that stage, it was, like, to the end of the day, and then it's kind of like to shoot somebody point blank in front of the actual people that are, like, running the place. It's a bit like, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly.
Sometimes justice has to be done, even if it's not right.
Like, I don't know, maybe I would have enjoyed myself more if I had my own airsoft gun and I knew it functioned properly. but even then, it's kind of like it really depends on who you're playing with, and I feel like randoms are always going to be like fucking obnoxious.
You don't have to face consequences.
Yeah, like, to be fair, the amount of times in my life that I've, like, quote-unquote, lost arguments or lost, like, situations because I'm just told, no, you're wrong, or no, it wasn't me, and they just refuse to say anything else, and you just have to walk away. Because if you do anything, you're the one that gets into shit.
Did I ever tell you about my only experience playing a escape the room thing?
No.
No.
Okay, so my friend, not my friend, sorry, my brother's friend, from here, like ex-classmates who just hung out with, they decided for his birthday to give him a escape room experience, but they didn't want to tell him. They wanted to be a surprise. So they like told me, hey, we're gonna come in with a car like on his birthday, and we're just gonna tell him to come follow us. We're just gonna cover his eyes and bring him to the place. So these people are not very smart, by the way. So they couldn't do the room alone.
It's like we're gonna blindfold them, take them into a room, and then lock them inside of the room, and don't tell them it's actually an escape room.
No. They were gonna like. It was obvious that it was gonna be an escape room like thingy. The thing is, these guys clearly did this because they wanted to play the escape room and they wanted me and my brother to be the brain. Because they cannot do shit.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so... at this point, it might be worth noting that my brother was designing escape rooms for Second Life at that point. And what I didn't know is that he hated it.
So basically, they wanted to play an escape room, and they knew that your brother wouldn't like it, so they just like made it a surprise to force him to do it.
Pretty much. I did not know this.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a proper gift because I knew he made escape rooms, so I was like, okay, I guess it's gonna be fine, right? The other issue thing I didn't account for is my brother is way smarter than he looks. So they brought him to the place.
Oh, so he just like fucking aced it, no problem.
No,
He makes his own
no.
okay.
He figured it out immediately. That was the plan. And he was and he was like, oh my god, he had a terrible time the whole time, of course. But for many other reasons that you might not expect, because they brought him, they just did this fucking thing. They stopped outside the place. And we had to wait for the guys to come out and let us in. And like, he was covered, he had a blindfold, but you could still see it a bit. But I tell you, I shit you not, you cannot tell that it's an escape room from outside because it's literally just random closed doors with all the blinds closed. And he goes immediately, you know, I know where you brought me. I know this place, and just names the place immediately. And then he goes, you realize you brought me out without glasses and I'm basically blind without glasses, right?
Oh my fucking god. They did so he was completely blind in an escape room and being expected to do all the work. Oh my fucking god.
Suffice to say, it just like
that.
Oh god.
Suffice to say, it took no part in this whole thing, and I was too fucking bored from the escape room itself to actually try, so I just tried brute forcing all the locks because I was more I want to like do lock picking lawyer style where I tried sensing where the gates are in the locks, because that was the part that I cared about. I didn't care for the puzzles. The puzzles were very arbitrary and stupid, like you know, cheap escape room locks. So I didn't have a good time. I basically just brute force locks. My brother had an awful time because he couldn't do shit. It just was basically locked into a room for 2 hours without being able to do anything anyway. And the friends seem to have had a good time though. So, good for them.
They got to do the thing they wanted to do. God, that just reminds me of like someone I used to be friends with. Because it's just like, Oh yeah, let's play Warhammer 40k. You be my personal rule book, so I never have to learn the rules, and you basically just play for me. It's like, yeah, fun.
I mean, that's how I play. Keep talking and nobody explodes. I never played the Ruleman. I should though. Kinda want to. Like, but honestly, I just need someone else to do the rules for me while I play the the diffusing part.
I mean, I'd probably be the same where I'd only want to do the bomb defusing, mostly because it's like, that's a lot of words, and like, I'm dyslexic, and you know, fuck that.
Okay, then let's do it that way.
Fair enough.
I'll be
Fair enough.
Ruleman for one. We're doing a stream, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit.
I roped you into it.
Damn it, I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh no, like, I'd be down to give it a go for a stream. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
can't really knock it
I
until
don't
I
want to
try
rope you
it.
into more collabs with me. You can find someone else, please. And I feel at this point you're
Yeah,
like,
I have too many people where it's like, we gotta collab at some point, and then we never actually collab.
We got
And then there's Ash.
Let's
We
never-
have every other
I
day.
mean, fucking give me a day at a time, and if I'm available, I'll fucking do it.
and
we
you're
actually
the
have a-
That's
best.
how easy I am to do collabs with.
Hey, Danny! Ethel, you're the best person to collab with, but fucking hell, you need someone else. I don't want to be the only person you collab with.
No, it's fine. I'll just be like your the cyanide to your Soviet Womble. There we go.
The what?
Good what?
It's like it's a guy who like played a lot of Arma 3 and got
Wait a
popular for
second.
his highlight videos. But then like a guy that was almost always usually there is a guy called Cyanide, and it kind of became a joke that like people came for Soviet and they just stayed for Cyanide.
Hey, Danny, isn't it stupid night where you live? What the fuck are you doing still awake?
Making poor life decisions.
Man,
You could say they're like making, or wait, was it full life consequences?
then break.
Oh, that has to be a horn actually.
Can you
gotta
stay
make
up?
full life consequences horn.
But you shouldn't.
Do you know full life consequences, Ash?
No, I have no clue what that is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to send you that video after this stream.
How did I win? I took like the longest lines possible.
I fucked up the last turn and lost all my speed. So like I couldn't catch up to you and just slowly actually lost ground to you.
I can just stay up. Okay, what are you be doing at 4 a.m. in the morning, huh? Or 5 a.m., whatever it is.
Watching stream.
Watching stream.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick because I am bursting.
Actually, you haven't been streaming in like 2 days, haven't you? I'm talking to Tanya, of course. Playing games, I guess. You need to stream more because I need to farm the fucking sailor outfit costume. I should have today.
Wrong side.
Actually, I think I didn't really watch Twitch today because like no one of the ones I usually follow streamed.
Oh,
Just-
I fucked up. I looped around the area because I just see him.
Usually, like
What do you? Oh.
Tuesday and Thursday there's Sentai that I usually go into. The other days I usually find someone, but today specifically was incredibly scarce. Tomorrow will know for good. Let's go. I forgot how many points I have. Not many, I'm not even halfway through. Ooh, wow, that hit me. The ricochet, wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh,
Now I'm back in time to join.
Hello, back, I'm Ash.
You're Ash and
I
I'm
didn't
Ash.
know you were a father.
I'm a father of bad jokes. Except I didn't make that one. That one is like oldest. Probably older than me.
That's old as time itself.
You know, I've been thinking what I'm gonna do once I'm in the US because, you know, there's probably gonna be a lot of times where I have nothing to do. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, I
I
didn't
see.
need to pick that.
I might, if I have time and I'm really bored, I might actually start doing stuff for kart. But no problem.
Yeah, the cloud.
Oof.
To be fair, I should have told you could go into spectate and go back in and it would make it random instead, but... Oh well.
Cause like there's a bunch of stuff that I still want in the server, but I really have no time to do the scripting. Like the chaotic
fair.
ones.
I mean, when I went to Germany, we never really had that much downtime. That was mostly because like the public transport was so good. You could just take a bus to a different city every day, so there was always something to see.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I know, like, when the second week when I'm over at Salty's place, I'm gonna have, like, basically a full day not doing anything. Because he's going to work and I'm staying at his place. With nothing to do.
Yeah. Just do some baking. There'll be so many baking ingredients.
Oh boy! Yeah, that's a good way to get kicked out of his house, probably. Just baking with his equipment. So I'll probably make a mess. I'll meet up with Salty. Yeah!
That was very unfortunate.
I don't know if I can last a week at Salty's though.
Oh, I missed it.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's like something you learn in shared housing.
But we're
If
going at
you were,
Costco.
If you were originally like friends and you lived together for like in the same building, it's like that starts becoming a true test of friendship.
Yeah, that's also like the couple test. Like, you might be in a relationship with someone, but until you live with them, you really don't know if it's gonna last.
Yeah.
Pick
Because
something
like
together, like me.
that's when you know what they do at home, which can be very different.
Son, we're gonna have so many cookies though. Because you have no clue. I clearly overspent on cookies.
It's like I don't really know. I don't really
Actually,
cook
Zero
at
asked me
all.
that I
And
died.
it's like I don't really cook that much, if at all, and I'm not that good at it. But you know, ladies, I'll always do the washing up afterward. That's my resume.
That's pretty good. That's good. I like tea. I don't like tea though.
I mean, alternatively, there's coffee, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, you said?
Hot chocolate's pretty good.
Actually, but it would be in America, so it would be bad chocolate.
Bad chocolate.
Damn it. Is everything in the US bad?
Well, like, chocolate isn't good, like, is usually pretty bad in America because what happened was, like, during World War II, due to rationing, they had to change the ingredients in chocolate, and then everyone got so used to it, they just left it that way after the war.
Oh.
So you're literally having rationed chocolate as their main chocolate.
Oh, sleep time. Okay, have a nice sleep, girl. Oh yeah, by the way, when are we ending it? We are like off an hour over time.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
why I went to the bathroom, because I didn't know how long we were going, because we got
Shit.
over the time,
Okay.
so I'm like...
Fuck. Too much
Well,
chatting.
I mean, like, we've done it before, and sure, like, you're not gonna
Yeah,
be staying for another 2 weeks, so if you want to go longer, you know, who cares?
That's fair. I do still have work tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is a determining factor.
Yeah, don't worry, Sentai. I got you chocolate as well. I found John Luyopti. I'll show you
At
later.
the-
Actually, fuck it. I'll show you on stream all the nice food that I got because if you guys find it in like an Italian store, you have to get it. It's good stuff.
Oh wait, fuck! I just realized that I booked driving lessons when I'm going on a trip myself. I think I might have done that. Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
I might have to reschedule, or
You don't have to reschedule one of the two.
I probably should have thought about that, but I kind of forgot when I was booking it and being like, when's the soonest I could do it? But yeah, for like a week I'm gonna be going to the UK at the end of the month.
Man,
So that's
why?
my trip.
Of all the
There's a
places.
board game convention.
Oh, fair enough.
That's literally my. Well, it was either gonna be that or alternatively doing it later and then going to a Paizo Europe and play Pathfinder for like a full week. But that also seemed like a lot, and also if I did end up enjoying it, very risky. I'll be honest, I didn't mean to do that, if it's any consolation.
I was
Too late.
doing so good.
How does it keep happening to you? You do
I
so
was-
good, then you get screwed somehow.
I was gonna be a big shot.
And then I accidentally nudged
No!
them into the pit.
Fuck. Okay.
That's what I get for playing the lightest character.
Last one for me, and then I'm gonna show some stuff on stream and then call it.
shit.
Do we want to do something
There.
specific? Do you want to do Omega? Come on, you gotta do,
Do what?
Omega.
Omega?
Omega Rainbow Road.
Oh, Rainbow Road. Oh, Omega Rainbow Road.
Yes.
Ooh. Sure. Well, let's do
Let's do it.
Charlo to that. That absolutely. Simultaneously the best and worst map.
Oh no,
But
I've been
really
here
the
before.
best map. Yeah, but with acrobatics, it's amazing.
Yeah, you basically eat off the side
Yeah,
to
you're-
get feeds.
You're either a virgin regular driving or a Chad constant bouncing and dying repeatedly.
I have this in my card server. I wanted to get rid of it, but people were like, no, it must stay.
Did you notice that on the newer version it's,
Why does
it's
everyone
disabled
love
by
this
default?
map and now it's just like somehow this is a map that like everyone loves and wants to keep, and yet it's unsupported because everyone hates it so much supposedly.
Well, the original author was like, this map is a mess and it's unsalvageable. But people want it too much, so here's a file to re-unlock it from the level pack. No! Fuck! Yeah, I fucked up.
Someone is dying soon. Yep.
Who put that? I'll find you.
I am having so much trouble in this one turn.
Try catching up to me first.
I finally did it. I'm only like
But
the most behind
Yeah,
I've
it's
ever
good.
been in this. Ah! What
it's gonna
the fuck?
be interesting now that I have to actually think about what I'm streaming next week. I can't just use the crutch of just whatever you want.
Another SPD. Ow.
I'm still fifth.
What the?
I'm so behind.
Wait, when did I get first?
Never getting not fifth.
Ow.
Wow, I'm like fucking crushing it right now.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
wait to choke when that SPV just destroys me immediately.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for that too.
No!
Oh, it's right now.
I touched the fucking kill zone.
Oh, I'm still first though. It wasn't enough to lose my position.
Nope.
Oh, damn it. I thought I was about to escape it, but I was too slow.
I'm losing my fucking mind. What? I had never played this bad in this map. I have
so
unlearned how to play it. Insane. I have
You
not
somehow
done it
get me with that,
incorrectly.
despite I had 4 rotating spiky balls.
Because I'm pretty sure you spawned directly on it because I did it right when I came out of the portal.
Oh, that just was your second.
I fucked up. I ultra fucked up.
Oh, I was doing so well. And then I fucked
I
up,
did
but I'm
so well.
still in the lead. Come on. The final stretch. I think that's the first time I won a Mega Rainbow Road.
I'm not ending last.
Fucking finally! I got second. I'm happy.
Fuck.
Ah!
I would have had 3rd at least, but the fucking Eggman.
Oh my god, I was so dog shit at
mean,
this today.
This map is the most you have no idea what position you're gonna come
Yeah,
Yeah.
in when you go into it.
No one knows what's gonna
There are
happen.
too many factors beyond how well you do.
I'm calling it. Good night, guys.
There.
I'll
I had to
show
prepare for that.
a bunch of
and-
stuff on stream.
I-
But
I
yeah.
had to prepare for a 100% Orange tournament later today.
Ooh! Best of luck with that.
Actually, it's the finals. The tournament proper was Saturday.
Okay.
Today is the finals.
Well, I'm gonna show the thing on stream. I don't know if you wanna comment, if you wanna still play, or whatever. So, let me go straight into the thingies. So, these things.
Those things.
These things are called amaretti. It's literally for like bitter. It's like bitter, but like in a cutesy way. They're bitter.
So a tsundere?
Oh my god. No, this is just a biscuit that's bitter. Oh, Shaloban, fit me. Aha!
Yeah, but when you
wait,
specified in a cute way, that immediately
Now you see,
makes you
eating
think,
this
oh,
is annoying
okay.
because there's okay, it.
Yeah, the hitboxes are so weird on the food.
Well, the problem is that my arm goes up and down, but it doesn't go back and forward because the tracking is not good enough for that. So to get
I have
things
the same
close to my
issue with
mouth,
the Leaf Potion. It's like,
yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, this is one. These are amaretti. I bought 2 different brands. Hopefully, one of them is good. Then I
oh
bought
my,
this thing. These are actually from South Italy, by the way.
Ah.
No, not the amaretti. The amaretti are from North, I think. These are from South Italy. These are called taralli.
Ash, you know the way when you leave the game to idle, it does a replay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did a replay, but all the mods are installed,
Oh,
so it
yeah,
had like
the bricks,
weather
I know.
and like all
Yeah.
that. I didn't realize that I'm now looking at a fucking smoldering wreck.
But yeah, these things are nice. They're like my least favorite of the whole thing because
Actually,
I don't know, they're very just salty and bready.
I need to go into time attack and see what happens. If I
There
just
I
do
go.
that.
Let me look back at it. They got a bunch of stuff. Actually, let me go grab it.
Would be a good map to test.
Can you hear it?
No,
It's
I
all
hear.
stuff.
What happened?
Then I got these things. My mother pressured me into getting these. Cause I was like, Mom, these are literally like I know it's like a local thing and it's like made with different things, but this just look like fucking they just look like fucking pancakes. Well, not pancakes, what's the other one? I forgot. Which are the one like Brady's neck, but like it's just made on like a grid. Fuck, I forgot. You know the one? They look like that. I don't know if Santa, are you looking? But yeah, these are just... They're just like cookies, but they're like this. They have like a nice texture to it. Then I got these.
Wait, it's not working.
These are super cool. They're literally like, I don't know if don't know if they have an English name. They're just they're glazed. They're glazed with sugar, and they have like many thin layers. So they, when you actually bite into them, they look like. Can I find a cross section?
Oh my god, Superstar.
It's not solid. Oh, I can find a cross section actually. Look at this. Oh, fucking hell. See how they like made of many little thin things? Many little thin like crust? So they're super crunchy.
Damn it!
What are you looking at? Oh, you're doing FTB with weather?
Well, yeah, because I just started offline, so it has all of the
Oh
mods
my
just
God.
enabled. And then I got Superstar, immediately hit a wall, so the SVB just caught me.
You really like fun. Then I got. Oh yeah, what's the name?
Actually, I should get my OBS back up so I can just.
So this
make
is
sure I
this
can
is.
see anything.
I forgot what these are called. One second. Wait, got a box. Oh, cantuccini. So these things are amazing. They only have one downside. They're made with almonds, and I don't like almonds. I'm weird, I guess. I don't like almonds. They had like a different recipe with like chocolate chips instead of almonds, but you know what? This is the recipe. This is you gotta have the original recipe. So you're getting the almonds one. I'm just gonna eat them and like be a bit grumpy.
I mean, like, people have their preferences. It's like, there are, you know.
Then I got Janduyatti. These are Janduyatti.
Oh, I swear to God, if I lose this fucking SPB run because I get hit with a sink.
Look at this. It's basically a chocolate. And they're made of Janduya.
Oh, it looks like a Toblerone slightly.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Toblerone. So I don't know if US people have Janduya, which is a specific kind of chocolate made with alginate and cocoa. It's kind of like alginate chocolate, but it's not. It's its own thing. Like if you have ever tasted Nutella, it should be similar to that. But this is
Oh,
like
I
the
love
actual.
Nutella.
Yeah, Nutella is basically Janduya, but slightly different. These are basically Nutella chocolate thing cooked. Not what was the fucking candy? That's the word I was looking for. But it's not really, doesn't taste of Nutella. I think it tastes better. I don't really like Nutella. I mean, it's good, but I think there's better.
Fair.
Then you're getting the thing I sent to Shimaji, which is my favorite candy in the world, which is Rosanna. These things are cool. Can I actually find the picture of the thing with the picture? I love when Shimaji tried it, because he was sounding like, "Oh, this tastes so good," and I was like, "Oh, you got to the interior," and I was like, "What? No, I'm just licking the exterior." I'm like, "Oh boy," because Rosanna, actually they have a solid exterior but also a liquid interior. So when they break apart, they release the sweet liquid, which is it just fucking like I always said that it's like fucking sex for your mouth, honestly. It's so good.
I think this is the first time I actually see, like, listen to someone like actually say that line. That
It's
it wasn't like
good.
a fucking movie or TV show.
It's just great. I was talking to Zero earlier, and I was like, "Listen, the keyboard I'm building for you is gonna take a very while, but I overspend on candy, so maybe I'll put some aside from you." And it was like, "You gotta give me more of that candy you sent me last time."
Oh no.
And this is the candy. It's that good. That's right. If I ever start selling merch, I'm gonna use this for padding. It's like it's good. Oh, what else is missing? I think I have everything. Oh no, I have one more thing. There's one more thing that I got today, which was this. Oh wait. These are crostini. They're basically bread that's a bit fried. And usually salted and put with some tasters. It's a super simple recipe. You can actually do this at home. It's just very simple. You just put some bread, you fry it. But you can just buy like in pre-made ones and they're just so good. So, you know, I got a couple bucks. I can just bring them over. Easy. Yeah, and that's about it. Those are all. I'm gonna have to like open every package, rational, like, because I want to make like a package for Santa and a package for Salty. Oh yeah. I also got these. These are my favorite. What do you call it? Like my favorite dessert, maybe. My favorite pastry, I guess. These are called peschette. These are so fucking good. They're the best. I'm like, and if you see them inside, it's just basically it's just a cookie with some filling, but the exterior is coated in a Italian liquor, and it tastes so good. Like when you open them up, they look like this. Like they're not really super fancy. It's just see, it's like it's a cookie split in two. You put some like chocolate cream, then you glaze it out. Then you just coat it in the liquor, and then you put some sugar to have that, you know, crunchy but also punchy taste. It's great. I love them. And also, these should also be pretty easy to make at home if you ever wanted to. And also from my actual, like, most of the food I showed was like from northern Italy. There's taralli, which are from Sud, but some of them are also from like my zone, which is pretty cool. Peschetta from like where I come from. But yeah, that's about it. I'll be like making rations and stuff, and hopefully customs will not give me shit for it, which is my fear.
Yeah, you also gotta keep in mind you're gonna have less like space for other necessities.
I have a huge suitcase that my brother gave me.
Okay, never mind.
I think I'll be fine. But yes, I won't actually bring all of this food because it's too much. I will be making. So my idea was to make many small packages. And a bunch for Sentai, a bunch for Salty, and probably a bunch for like Zero, because at this point. Actually, Phil, do you want Italian snacks? I might put some aside for me as well. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I might ask for your address anyway.
Oh, okay.
I have to send some tags to get my. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke, but it didn't go anywhere. Just like you, haha. Okay.
Wait, what?
Who are we writing? Because I'm done.
Yeah, I was just doing the SPB thing while you were doing that, so it wouldn't just be blank screen on my side. Who do we raid?
Lost is up. Chiri
playing
is up.
Rumble.
Acro is up. There's a bunch of people. Is anyone else playing SRB2 kart? Can we make new friends? Absolutely not, we're the only two.
The classic.
What about Waku Waku? I mean, I don't have any hopes for this, but nope, no one. I always like this. I hate this. Well, let's
Yeah,
go.
it's like,
Let's go visit Chiri, maybe.
Fury? I don't. Who?
It's a friendly bot. I'll start the raid.
Okay.
You can follow if you want.
Will do.
And raid message will be
Far Cry Primal.
let's just do kart raid. I like some kart raid.
Cart raid.
And yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Pizza Tower because people keep bothering me about the Pizza Tower. Well, one person keeps bothering me about Pizza Tower, so I might as well try it. Surely, if they have to bother me that much, it's a shit game, right? I know it's good. And then I'll be off for 3 weeks. Have fun.
Oh, yeah,
feel
for us, 3, not 2, yeah.
But
I
I
made
think
a comment being like, fuck, I have to think of something to actually do next week, and I can't just leech on to whatever you're doing.
I feel like when we'll be back, I'll probably wanna try Cursed Halo again, because again.
Oh yeah. Did you actually refund the MCC, or did
No,
you,
I kept it. I kept it
Okay, yeah,
because I figured we might play other stuff anyway. By the way, I have to go.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay, yeah, bye.